Hey guys. Hello. Hey nurse. Hey K. I'm TK. Hey Kim. Hello Tall Glass. Hey Curious Fran. Hey Bishop. Hey Kaden. No, I know who you are. Natasha. Hey Grand Nosy Rosie. You see, I was supposed to come on at 6, and then I changed it to 7, and then now 8, and I'm still late. It's going up tomorrow. Hey, T Dog. TK again. Hey, Ashley's in the house. Hey, Coco. Hey, Cheyenne. Hello, Green Egg, but no ham. Hello, B Brew. Hello. Let's say K Dog. Hey, K Dog. Hey, Miss W 1985. Hello, Tall Glass. Love was rolling her eyes today. She was heated. Um, I do have something for you. I do. I do. Okay. I do have something for you. Hey Kim Morris. Hey Eno. Did you know Chard is married to a judge and she's black? I didn't know she was a judge, but I know she was black. Yeah, I knew that, but I did not know she was a judge. Thank you for that information. I didn't know she was a judge. Hey, M. Miller. Yeah. Hey. Who else? Who else is in here? Hey, Kara. She was waiting on tomorrow's live. Hey, Gwen. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Unpopular Opinion. Hey, Kenzie. Ashley again. Black Beauty. Sierra. Riley, right? Riley, Richard. Hey, Riley. Hey, Nodlin. I gotta do it with a country voice. Hey, I did not get lazy. Miss Randa, baby. Hey, Diddy. Guess what I did? Randa was like, you need to call a plumber. So, Diddy, a plumber's coming tomorrow. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna try to put stuff down. Hey, Curtis. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Chosen. Hey, Divine Queen. Hey, Eno. Hey, M. Hey, Rainy Rain. Hey, Kimberlyn. Y'all with these names, y'all. Hey, Rodney Matthews. Hey, Zyra. Nicole. Hey, James. Hey, her. Hey, C. Mitt Clay. Hey, CC22. Hey, Keys. Hey, oh my God, y'all. I'm tired. Hey, Treesky. Hey, Television. Oh, hey, Sharon. Hey, Feely. Oh my God, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. All these names. Rachel White. Oh my God, Jesus. Jesus, help me. Mercy Grace. Thank you. No more. No more. Kiki. Hey, no more. Mel P. Okay, no more. No. Okay, that's it. That's it. Now I'm gonna do a blanket hello to all those that's coming in later on. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I ate all that food, but I do say I have some left. And now I have the itis after that food. And I'm like, oh, they want me to do a live. Naomi, hey. So I'm going to do a live. Okay. How was the food? It was so good. And they got the chicken, man. It's not that fake chicken that we got. You know how chicken now is like soft and they don't have that hard bone chicken? They got the hard, real chicken, y'all. Real chicken. Real chicken. Real chicken. Mm-hmm. Sure do. All right, y'all ready? Are you still taking Ozempic? I started back. Just I'm on my third week, but we're not talking about Ozempic. We're gonna have a Ozempic night, but not tonight. Okay, not tonight. Okay, not tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I gotta do something. Hold on, y'all. I gotta set the girls free. Woo, Jesus, Lord have mercy, y'all. Woo, ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. Set her free. Set them free. 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 Free to be me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hold on. Let me zone myself out for a second. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. I gotta zone myself out. The balloon needs to hang. Sorry, guys. I know I'm too blunt. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, but I have to set them free. Woo! I had to set the girls free. Hallelujah. Okay, guys. Sorry. I had to set them free. I had that freaking bra on there. It was so tight. I was like, man, my back is hurting. Everything hurting. I was trying to figure out why did my chest hurt? Because I gotta take off this stupid bra. All right, sorry. Men don't understand, y'all. They don't understand. They don't understand. But Lord have mercy, we had to set them free. I'm free. In God Almighty, I'm free. No longer bound. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go ahead on and do what we did today's live. All right, let's go ahead on. We're gonna go review some stuff, recap of what happened today. Recap. Okay, y'all. You guys know the news tomorrow. Woody is coming to bat on tomorrow. And everybody's been anticipating what he's going to say, what's going on. And somebody in the chat just said he's going to have a restless night tonight because he does not know what in the world he's going to say, right? I bet you he do. Well, I bet you he do. Now, what do y'all think he's gonna say? Let me put the link in here so I can invite some folks to talk about Woody. What do you guys have to say about Woody? What do you think, guys? What do you think? He has an interrogation video out, right? And I'm gonna play a little bit. Okay, there's one that had they have like video when he was in an interrogation room, and Seti had this video, and I'm gonna play Seti's video for a second. Oh boy, you gotta play good parts, not the whole. Oh, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, y'all. I don't have all night to play the whole thing. Come out them bushes, D. D's in there in the bushes. So can we have refresh? Can we be refreshed? What do you mean? What do you mean, Lynetta? What do you mean by refresh? Oh no, I'm not gonna do a 3-hour video. Oh no, we're not gonna do a 3-hour video. But we can talk about how he was saying some stuff. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm trying to get Seti's live because that's the only person I trust. Folks be trying to hit your account and take your channel down, but Seti's my dude. Hold on. Thanks, Randa. Yeah, my stomach is hurting. Thank you, Rand. Okay, this is an 8-minute clip here. We're gonna turn on to that one. Somebody say he's a federal informant. What? Really? Okay, hold on a second. Let me just pull up this one right here. This is SETI. Shout out to SETI. This is used for share, whatever that thing is, copyright. No, let me go do this thing here, just in case. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for the purpose of as criticism, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. All right. And I do not own this. This is belongs to SETI Nash. Okay. There we go.
Apologize and say, my bad. You ain't got to say, I'm sorry. You ain't got to do none of that. But after I drop this video, y'all got to stop doubting me, what I say and everything like that. You're the wreck. I'm exposing all that. That's going to be my new slogan. Let's go.
I can get the time when they gonna go do it, so y'all can catch them in the act. And
who's the target?
one guess.
Hold on, let me see if they have the capture on this one here because I can't understand that dude. Kind of English he's speaking, I don't know. Let's do the we're gonna do this capture here. Cause I sure don't understand his language. Sorry guys, but that's just the way it is.
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Shit,
So,
kid.
so how?
She's always been tight.
Who?
Kid.
Who's always been tight?
Shit, kid.
And who?
He's this man. He's a sexual bitch guy. He won. This is as much as I can say. Cause y'all already taken.
Wait, you're like, ooh, I'm gonna get lost. You said who's tight with the show? No, your friend's not here. Nobody can hear you. Like your friend's not here. We moved him for that.
The person y'all just think that I did tell me anything. He wants him. He want him as bad.
So you're talking about Jeffrey. Why? He doesn't know the backstory.
Y'all stay taking me to jail, man. Like, I just told y'all.
But I don't. But that
all
doesn't.
Last night.
But God forbid his kids are. You know what I'm saying? Like there's more to it than like you can't just let stuff like that happen. On your, like, do you think if I knew something like that was gonna happen, you would let it happen?
How is it going to go down? How is it supposed to go down?
I tell y'all that, then y'all be able to stop without me.
Like I said,
I'm not gonna play with you first. No, I'm not playing with you either. That's what I'm saying. If you help, despite what that Joe man did, he still alive, and we still got a job to protect a life. He's a waste of space. He probably is, right?
He doesn't know the backstory.
If we have an opportunity to save a life, we got.
But who's to say he's the one that's gonna get hit?
Right, guess what? You right.
Who's to say somebody's mom's not gonna get? Who's to say somebody's little kid's not gonna get?
Other people
Because guess
get.
what? If they would've came and shot up 560 Windsor when you were out there, I saw how many little kids are out there on the video. It's not okay. It's not okay.
You think I'm paying attention every time I show my baby know what's happening? The police come right there. I pay attention. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. That's why I know that.
Patrol officers, they just patrol.
They just come say 656 right there, like, just sit there. I said, you know what?
Because they know what
I know I gotta stop doing it. I know I have to. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I know the dudes I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? But like you said, I'm putting other people's life in danger. And I know y'all don't want to be coming out and collecting shells and doing all this stuff here. My whole thing here, if y'all can help me right here, I can help y'all. I can stop it.
Because you know you're putting people out of danger. We know you're putting.
I'm not,
So
because I
that's
don't
what
have
we
anything to
always
do with it.
listen. So you may not be, but people are out to target you, correct?
Yeah.
So who you think we gonna look at when a spot you just posted at get shot up an hour later?
And who do you think they're gonna look at if
So-
Kelvin Runs gets killed tonight?
They gonna target you.
I'm in jail.
But what I'm saying is, you and Kelvin have been going at it all week. I've been seeing, one thing you know about me, what is it? I'm gonna look
I
at
know,
Instagram.
once I seen it, I knew every post I made, I knew everything.
So what I'm saying is, when you're talking about, I got a stick, it's ready for you, he's talking about, I'm gonna send you some bullets, what size to wear, like, and y'all going, and you're posting, like, why you gonna repost his Instagram post with the clown face? Like, you know, Woody, that's not good.
Because one thing I know about Kev, he's like me, he really don't want a problem. But if I back down, guess what he gotta come. But if I do that, they got into it in Canada over a dice game. They shooting right there, had over a dice game. Them niggas out there, I tried to stop it. I actually stopped them from shooting right there. But when I left, somebody wanted to be bold and come back and shoot. It didn't have anything to do with them.
Okay, it ain't had shit to do with them. How they gonna target him tonight?
Well, they got his location. And I got called last night.
You got a call from home.
The people, I told the niggas, stay away from that type of shit, stay away from them people. Because you the one sitting in that cell. I told him all of this, you the one gonna be sitting in that cell. Without these niggas, they ain't gonna do nothing for you. And I told these niggas this.
Who are you telling this to?
Y'all can't probably all going to jail. You already said next week I'm going to jail anyway.
I didn't say that. I said you're gonna have a hearing. That's all I said.
But one thing I do know you can call someone on their phone and they hear what I have to say. And I can call this person right here in y'all face with a better background and let y'all hear and see his face. Tell me how they plan on doing this. Or
Call who?
the person I'm talking about. I care for him and I hate I'm doing it to him, but
Who?
I don't think.
I'm not gonna say.
You know so
I'm
many
pretty
people.
sure.
I don't know.
This somebody who close to me.
Is it YoungThug?
I ain't saying no name.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure word got around it and that you got picked up.
Right, but guess what? Everybody trying to figure out what I got picked up for. You know what I mean? One thing about these dudes is I'm not stupid. Everybody know I'm not carrying no gun. So they can't say I got picked up for nothing. All they say I ran. When the preacher I got right back up. They can't say nothing. Him up there with me, they can't say nothing about him. They say they found a gun in the car. Guess what? Everybody know we ain't in no car. We didn't have no gun in no car. People, like I said, man, people talk, they say stuff, but only thing they can say is I ran. What I'm telling you is tonight, he having a party.
What is it on Instagram?
No, it's a private party. It's a dance.
Is that down?
I'm not going no further than that.
Out his own mouth, he set up Young Thug. Y'all heard it. Bruh, I'm telling you right now, man, this right here make a grown man shed a tear. This is worse than bad. He the one who set up all of this. 10/27/2021. When I read the 88-page indictment, it looked like somebody was retroactively going backwards. It did not look like they've been studying them for that long. That's why when Fonnie Willis lied and said over 500 bodies or 50 bodies or whatever, bro, it was only like 12 murders that happened. What do you deserve every and anything that happened to you. And he said, I'm going to show you a lot more a little bit later. We're going to go live tonight. But he said, oh, they tortured me. And this the games that these cats in these hoods play. They'll say something so slick, so stupid like, hey, I didn't get caught with no gun. He knew they did not know nothing when he just got arrested. You told them that they was about to go kill a member. You was about to get Young Thug on the phones, and bruh, it's over. It's over if that BS holds up. Subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. I'll catch y'all at the live, bruh. I'm sorry, man. These streets, bruh, I'm going to tell you right now, watch out for the phones, because they'll get you up out of your home, cuz on the dead ops. I'll catch y'all next time. What's really hood when I'm through the hood? Nothing.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard that. So, Natasha, what do you think?
I'm disgusted. Like, just, you got pulled over for a traffic ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for, just doing a traffic infraction. How you go snitching on everybody? Because your license suspended. I honestly feel like tomorrow he gonna get on the stand and he gonna tell everything.
What can he tell?
Everything that he know. Like, it's not saying that he does not know anything, because he has to know something, right? But it's like, then do you implicate yourself? Because regardless of whatever, when y'all do, because I honestly believe they done did crimes together. They had to. And the fact that you said you gonna cop, he been a snitch. He ain't just started being a snitch. That was just the first time that it's been leaked, but he been a snitch. Because even at the start of it, I haven't watched the full thing of that interview, but the start of that interview, he said, the lady said, we've been cool. I've been looking out for you.
J Love said he's not credible.
So I don't know how true it is, but I read that he is, he was like in the Atlanta's like top 10 most deadliest person.
They said Woody was been arrested 54 times. Somebody said he got immunity deal. Somebody else said he's known enough, he was around, and it wouldn't get him in trouble. They give him immunity. Then Photo Gang said he's going to run. Cavell said he's going to be hard telling without saying he's the shooter. Coco said in that investigation, he was giving them information before they even asked him. Kara says he definitely been a snitch. She called out several times. He told things. Robin said it's his word against theirs. I think they need actual footage, which we don't have.
But what I'm kind of trying to figure out is, like, how did they not know that he was an informant all these years? Like, how did they not know that he was an informant? Because there's no way.
Slick just said y'all gonna be disappointed when he plead the fifth.
Slick, if he pleads the fifth, I gotta find a good, like, I can't just, if he pleads the fifth, like, I think that the state is going to drop the whole case. At that point, they don't have anything to prove besides Detective Thorpe about Donovan Thomas' murder.
Damien said YSL Woody caught on camera discussing alleged Young Thug murder plot.
Is he saying like somebody killing Young Thug or Young Thug planning to kill somebody?
He said a murder plot. I don't know exactly. Could you explain yourself, Damien? He's a federal informant. He's very credible. That's what Zara said. He's very credible.
Just because you're a federal informant don't make you credible. That just makes you provide information to get whatever you need to get.
And Curious Friend said, "Yup, Still said that in his opening about the top 10." Okay. If he really was a hitter, he wouldn't have been this nervous on that video. Isn't it all hearsay, she said. 444 Smile said he's not credible. He was charged with the crime. The crime witnesses put him there.
So was he actually charged? Was he one of the people that was charged? Well, a persons of interest that they thought had killed Donovan Thomas?
I know it's 4 people that they originally had held up. I think Woody is credible. He shot off the rip. Credibility shot. Oh, his credibility shot off the rip. He has a history of volunteering information. I have no reason not to believe that he will tell tomorrow. That's what Ciara said. And said he used to mess with the Atlanta police officer, and she tried to get rid of his phone, and she got arrested for it. Yeah, that was back in.
See that?
Yeah, I saw that one.
But was she officer or was she a corrections officer?
She was an officer. Because she was hiding his let's see, hold on.
What's on screen? Got no baby's video. Atlanta with Detective Thornton. Can you hear this? Supposed to be. It's too many people that were supposed to be in that car that night. I believe that the whole defense team is together in the meeting right now, figuring out how they're gonna handle tomorrow. It's no way.
Okay, here's let's see right here. Hold on a second. It says here. It says ex-South Fulton officer charged with tampering with evidence against boyfriend. And this is her. Fulton County police officer is in custody after officials says she tampered with evidence against her boyfriend. And it says officials says Kenneth Copeland was under investigation as part of an operation targeting drug dealers and gang members in the metro Atlanta area. On October 27th, officers stopped Copeland and found a gun inside the car while he was driving. Copeland was charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Could you mute your phone for a second? Mute your phone because I can hear feedback. In their investigation, officials says they learned that Copeland was driving a vehicle owned by his girlfriend, Aaliyah Jackson, an officer with South Fulton Police Department. So she's a police, she's not correction. As part of the investigation, Jackson was charged with tampering with evidence and violating her oath of office for allegedly concealing information about Copeland. She was placed on administrative leave and resigned before her arrest on October 29th. We hold our officers strictly accountable for upholding the laws of our city as well as their oaths of office. South Fulton Police Chief Keith Meadow told Fox 5, our action in this case sent a clear message that anything less will not be tolerated. So that's what they said. So she was an actual police officer.
So was it that she just tried to like delete messages on his phone, or like she was just picking up his phone?
It says she was tampering and she tried to hide it, I guess. I don't know.
It's too much.
Hold on a second. There's something else I need to play. Hold on.
Of years. And if you happen to be wondering how much, I'm going to take some time to show you just how you can go from this. He's a reporter. In fact, that he was ranked one of the 10 most violent people in Georgia.
10 defendants in custody, some facing federal charges, others facing state charges in Fulton County. Today, the FBI publicly identified these 10 individuals as being arrested over the past 10 weeks during an ongoing local, state, and federal operation known as Operation Phoenix.
To this.
Man, so my partner be to my man, you're a rapper, I'm fucking gangster, dog. You know what I mean? So I be trying to get that gangster shit out of my mind because I go from 0 to 100 real quick.
Okay, y'all got music playing on this. Oh.
That's this.
Yeah. I'm seeing what's going on, so they hit. And they had fun. Keep doing their key. Some of the funny. I'm trying to see who's funny. So when I we did the fight, they pulled me out the floor. We gave him and then somebody went shooting. They shot cut it. It was coming from they shot cuts. I didn't know that people shooting at me, but I thought they were dead. So right there, so they were shooting you. That's right. What? Because I looked up and seen the cars. Like, oh, he's fucking shooting at me.
Sounds almost exactly like this.
You evidence that Dr. Thomas was literally in the middle of lapping it up with his friends when a car drives by and opens fire on him and whoever else might be in close proximity to him. The evidence will show that this act wasn't done secretly, it was done openly, notoriously. I'm only there to send a message. We did it. The evidence will show everybody knew who did it. Because it wasn't done secretly. The evidence will show that this didn't happen in the back. There were things that led to it. An argument, but crucial. May like to say. They involved a YSL associate by the name of Kenneth Copeland and a member of a rival gang. Kenneth Copeland gets jumped. He's flashing money because that's what they do. This lady's fighting out there flashing money. Kenneth Copeland gets jumped. The Amante Kendrick jumps into action, goes to Kenneth Copeland's defense, punches out a member of the opposition, and then shoots. Shell casings. Shell casings are all throughout the evidence that you'll see and hear in this case. Remnants of the violence inflicted on this county by himself and his actions. Shell casings are between January 6th and 7th of 2015.
Okay, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I just wanted to play what she was saying in regard to Kenneth Copeland. Go ahead, what were you saying?
Nothing. I think I'm just excited for tomorrow. I be at work listening to you, so my son has to go to like tutoring in the morning. So like I ride to work listening. and then I log in from my desk computer, and then I leave about 11:30. Hopefully, y'all go to lunch around 11:30, 12 o'clock, so I don't miss too much.
We probably won't go to lunch till late tomorrow because tomorrow it's gonna be heavy because they're gonna do the cross first. I mean the direct first.
So, do you think they're gonna direct all day?
Probably. Probably. I know he's gonna be there for a while. Because with the stuff still has to, and he's not gonna go up no time soon. Because one of them y'all saying Love is gonna cross, but I think Hilton, because Hilton's the one that's been talking about it. But somebody said Love is the one that did the motion today. She's gonna do it. So we'll see.
But what do you think that Hilton is gonna bring to the table tomorrow? I think Love will bring more entertainment tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so too. You said cross by Tuesday, probably Wednesday.
I was about to say Wednesday, definitely Wednesday or Thursday, if that Thursday, because we don't know if we got short days on Monday or Tuesday. We don't know if they're gonna be off. Veterans Court might come up. He might have another engagement. The dog might get sick. It's just so many things that could happen between today and tomorrow. I mean, the water could break again. I don't know what's going on in Atlanta, but everything. Like I'm gonna go to sleep tonight in preparation that tomorrow, even though we're starting early, I think we're gonna start at like 9:30ish.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow should be a full day. Now, Miss Sylvia, I have a question, and can you ask this question tomorrow? Steele said something about motion for Kenneth Copeland that was supposed to be addressed on the date that it was the day the dad finished his testimony, and he said he had several motions, but they had not identified what they were going to be bringing in with Kenneth Copeland.
They talk about it today. They were talking about the calls.
The calls, but still brought up the calls. Like he sent them. From my understanding, he sent them.
He sent the calls that he got from 2023 to the state because he's going to bring that up in his interrogation. I mean, to his cross. So
those calls have to be very special that they don't want them in.
Well, she's not saying they don't want them in. She's basically saying that she can't open the files to listen to them.
But did you get the take that she was just trying to call him a liar, like he had to deliberately take something out, like he did it personally?
I didn't see that at all. She's just making excuses of her not being able to open it. And why didn't she just go get it herself from the same group of people that gave it to Steele? And then you wouldn't have that problem of not being able to open it up. Go get it yourself. Because you're the state, you have all of the backing of the state with you, so you should be able to get the things that even the lawyers can't get.
So, like, what's your anticipation for tomorrow? Do you think that it's going to be a tense environment that you're going to walk into?
It was a tense yesterday. It was tense yesterday. Today, I was like, why are these people acting like this? It was very tense, especially with the deputies.
Do they kind of give you attitude sometimes?
Oh yeah. Some days they're cool with me, and other days they like, go get your seat, go find your seat. You know, that type of attitude, So yeah.
See, my patience is thin. You got one time to be nasty to me. I never forget it, and I never want to talk to you again.
Oh, I don't say
gotta be nice.
I don't say anything. Not the state, because they don't bother me. To say it's more of the deputy. It's not even the it's certain people on which in leadership of the deputies. And
so is it like a full team of like security that has to be there because of this situation? Like, I'm trying to figure out what kind of threat do they think that they pose that it requires so many like different entities to be in a courtroom.
I don't know, because remember they saying that they're a gang and they did this and did that, so that's probably what it is.
So you say that everybody that comes to court has to get a background check?
No, I didn't say that. I said that your license is going to be taken.
Okay.
And there's a possibility they may run your license if they feel they need to, and they have that authority because they have your license right there. And they have their computers. They could just and put your name in and see. I didn't say they're going to do a background check. I said that they might run your, say you have a warrant and they put your name in the thing and see a warrant. I mean, that's the chances you might have to take.
I don't think he's gonna feel uncomfortable because of them. Like, I don't think that he's gonna feel uncomfortable. I think what it is I think he might limit the things that he says, only because if he does show that he's uncomfortable, I think he's gonna kind of lose street credibility. Because eventually he's going to have to go back into society. And he claims to be this fearless person that's not scared of anybody. Tomorrow is really going to make or break him in the world. For real. I just wonder, like, what type of approach is he going to try?
Hold on a second. Let me just play the last bit of that video from today so we can hear what she actually said. Because hold on. All right, let's see the last bit of the day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
You want me to do the last two minutes? Let's see.
All jurors now present? Okay, all right. Thank you, Sergeant Ingram. All right, Mr. Brown.
Oh, okay, hold on, not this part.
A few questions. That was your last statement to me, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's not qualified. It's not qualified, but I'll make it brief.
Any other defense examiners? To any third-party accounts, either on any social media sites, the internet, or any other news media outlets as to the trial or anything that may have gone on or on this trial, because you can only consider, as I mentioned earlier, what's been presented lawfully within the four walls of this courtroom. And then, ladies and gentlemen, lastly, and as we end each day, thank you for your patience as usual, and thank you for your continued patience during the presentation of this matter before you. So, ladies and gentlemen, unless you have any other ministerial inquiry of me, we'll see you tomorrow for 8:30 for an anticipated 9 o'clock start time. We'll see where the day leads us, okay? All right, all rise. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our jury has left us. All right, any ministerial inquiry of me, counsels?
Period, Your Honor. The state received from Defendant Williams a Dropbox link containing purported calls from the Fayette County Jail. We sent that over to our jail call unit to open up and decipher. The head of our unit converted the PDF into, and so they were
the link and a CDR, call detail record in PDF format were sent to the state via a Dropbox link. The head of the unit converted the PDF into an Excel format so that she could better work with it, and then went to access the calls. It appears from what she was able to see that the calls are Securus calls dating from early 2023, entirely on a particular witness's account and not by phone number. She has sent word to us to inform the court that we have no way of retrieving any calls placed using another inmate's account because they were likely overwritten at the 1 year mark. But more concerning is that the file provided was not in an ISO format. She has worked with Securus files for more than 10 years and has never seen one like this. The actual calls and their corresponding data is there, but all of the accompanying executable files, for lack of a better word, are missing. She says that it appears that the ISO was opened and that we were not provided with a number of files, specifically the HTML documents that translate the calls into something that allows us to correlate them to the call detail record. Without that, we would not be able to see which call is which. And that is the reason that Securus provides the files with the ISO. We would also be unable to access the calls in the certified OGG format because the file player that does that was also omitted from the folder that we were provided. She has asked that the court require that whomever provided this folder, and that was Defendant Williams, that they provide the full unmodified ISO file. Otherwise, without it, it is virtually impossible for the state to monitor these calls. Your Honor, so specifically, we are asking that the court compel Defendant Williams to, if he intends to use them, to produce the full ISO file. Otherwise, that the court preclude him from introducing or attempting to introduce any of whatever it was they sent over in that Dropbox link.
Mr. Steele, are any of these calls going to be utilized on any of the witnesses that will be called over the next tomorrow or at any other time in the near future?
Yes.
As to who?
Kenneth Copeland.
Okay, but I don't think Mr. Copeland's being called tomorrow, is he? He's being called tomorrow? Okay, well.
Look at still face.
You got to convert the file
Look
to
at,
something.
look at, hold on. Yeah, wait, hold on. You got to see that face again. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, you got to see their face again, y'all. Look at this. Hold on. You got to get that face again. Hold on.
The witnesses that will be called over the next tomorrow or at any other time in the near future?
Look at their faces, y'all. Look at their face.
As to who?
Kenneth Copeland.
Okay, but I don't think Mr. Copeland's being called tomorrow, is he?
Look at that.
Tomorrow? Okay, well, you got to convert the file to something that the state can manipulate.
We would just ask that.
It looked like he said, like, why is she being so secretive? And he said, I don't know.
Access them the way that we give them.
Can that occur, Mr. Steele?
I'll look into it. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know to answer your question directly because I don't do those things, but I'll look into it.
You need to make sure you had a file to begin with that works. Okay.
And Your Honor, also, I'll state this in my place. The head of our unit stated that the data that is missing would have to have been literally extracted from the file itself.
Why can't they know how? Why can't they do it like the same way?
Had to have been deliberately taken away.
You heard it, deliberately taken away.
So those items were provided.
That means they got incompetent people working in the IT department.
A request to the Securus for Fayette County. And so we are asking that they give to us what they were given.
Well, I'll let you work that.
I know my hands are kind of long. My fingers are long.
Ma'am, you talking while it's playing, ma'am.
that may have been what he was provided. You can certainly ask him, but Mr. Steele, is that the way you got the file, or do you know?
That's not the way they turn it.
Well,
I really don't know, but I'll look into it.
Ms. Love, in a perfect world, yes, but let's just see if you all can work that out. And if you need my assistance, then certainly we can certainly look into it at that point in time. Okay. All right. And he's being called tomorrow. Okay. Well, you've got to convert the file to something that the state can manipulate.
We would just ask that he provide us the original file provided of the call so that we can access them the way that we give them.
Can that occur, Mr. Steele?
I'll look into it, yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know to answer your question directly because I don't do those things, but I'll look into it.
You need to make sure you had a file to begin with that works. Okay.
And Your Honor, also, I'll state this in my place. The head of our unit stated that the data that is missing would have to have been literally extracted from the file itself and given to us. It would have had to have been deliberately taken away, those items that I mentioned. So those items were provided to Mr. Williams in pursuant to a request to the Securus for Fayette County. And so we are asking that they give to us what they were given.
Well, I'll let you work that out with Mr. Steele. And if he's got that particular file, he doesn't know whether or not that may have been what he was provided. You can certainly ask him, but Mr. Steele, is that the way you got the file, or do you know?
That's not the way they turn it.
Well,
I really don't know, but I'll look into it.
Ms. Love, in a perfect world, yes, but let's just see if you all can work that out. And if you need my assistance, then certainly we can certainly look into it at that point in time. Okay. All right. Anything else by anybody on behalf of any other council? All right. And folks, I will see you all tomorrow. 08. Let me make sure. 08:30.
And Your Honor, if we could, I'm sorry, would, if Mr. Steele is not certain how he got them, if he would just point out in the Dropbox.
Now you see, so she changed it up right there.
If he could just go in there and tell us the calls that he wants to use.
She realized she tried to do that, and she goes and changes it. Oh, if he's not sure, so. If he's not sure. See, hurry up quick and change that tone. Because it might be that he got it that way.
And Your Honor, if we could, I'm sorry, would, if Mr. Steele is not certain how he got them, if he would just point out in the Dropbox link that he gave to us, if he could just go in there and tell us the calls that he wants to use, that might assist us, but we would still need the data that accompanies that call.
Why don't you work on that offline, and then if you all need my assistance with it. But first, let's see whether or not he was even given what you would get if the state would have demanded the
exactly.
The so, and then if he didn't get a full file, then certainly a request can be made. So, and if I need to be involved in that, I certainly will facilitate that. Okay. All right. Unless there's anything else, we'll see everybody tomorrow morning for 8:30 for anticipated 9 o'clock start time, and we'll work and see how the day leads us. Okay. Okay.
The judge just said, "Keep me out of this mess. You ain't gonna get me in there." Hey, Pastor. What's going on, Pastor?
Hey, everybody. I'm going to be honest. I took notes and then I didn't. The day was...
Hold on a second. I wasn't finished with Natasha. I was just saying hey to you.
Oh.
Go ahead, Natasha.
No, I'm good.
You know what? I didn't even say hey, Natasha.
Don't start me, Pastor. I'm just
I had stopped her from saying something when she was talking, so I was going to let her say what she had to say, but I was just acknowledging you first, and then
it's just the hands, the ET hands. It kills me. It makes me cringe every time. It's the I just don't know what the hand gestures are for, why the fingers move the way they do, but it's like she's trying to prove a point with those hands, and it just makes it doesn't deliver what she's trying to do. But before you go, if you can go back to the recap a little bit, and when Adams was doing cross, I don't know if you were paying attention to her, but she turned her back to him like this.
Oh, I got her coverage of her. Hold on, I go get it. Talk to Michael. Hold on.
Hi, Pastor. What's going on? You work today?
I'll semi today. It's just in meetings all day today. I checked out earlier. I checked out early. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How you check that, Pastor? You supposed to be watching this with us.
Today I ain't even gonna lie to you, Natasha. I was in and out like Brian was putting me to sleep. Because my thing was, why we gotta never a Hertz car person up here? And I swear I could not be.
I thought it was the Infinity guy at first, until I realized that he said he's a director.
Yes.
Of Hertz.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all probably already knew what the one guy was gonna say, so y'all balanced it off. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all had to have two people up here to identify a rental agreement, which is, I'm not saying that man lied, but I'm going to sit the second man. Okay, the first man was like, "Look, I ain't look."
The first man lied.
Yeah, he did.
He lied.
But the second one, I'm a gold member myself. You know how many people I didn't book the rental car for?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
listen, I know personally that just last week my sister went to Atlanta, and I went and charged my card and paid for the rental car. They did not check her license once she got in the vehicle and rode off.
Exactly.
And she was not an authorized driver. Yeah, I'm not saying do this, but I'm just saying they do not check your license.
They do not be can. When I went to Atlanta and got mine, okay, I wound up switching the car 3 different times. All right. My wife wound up booking it, but then she couldn't get it because she didn't have a valid ID. She didn't have a valid credit card. So I drove the car out. They asked me for my ID, okay, and what was the validation of the credit card. They didn't do none of that.
Listen, the person. So Jacksonville is completely different. Jacksonville Airport is completely different. Once they give you them keys, like you good. Like you they not walk you outside to see who get in the car. Now, if you rent from the airport, now they do have checkpoints, and I'm not saying that that's not the case of what happened. But what I'm saying that he lied about is you cannot tell me that celebrities don't get certain kind of privileges, especially in Atlanta. If he's renting these types of cars consecutively back to back, it's no way that they're not saying that, oh, they're gonna look at him, because let's say they didn't say he was a gold member, so he was checking through the line. So obviously they went around and did the walkthrough. They're gonna check you and say, hey, everything good. Once they do the walkthrough, you good. All you really doing is showing your receipt that you have secured this vehicle. That's it. They're not matching your driver's license. I've personally rented a car with myself and have been leaving from an airport, and all they asked me to do was, once they gave me the keys, they got in the car, they did the walk around check to make sure. And then I went to the little lane where, they had a little divider. Mm-hmm. And the man said, okay, can I get your rental car agreement? He scanned it, made sure it was good. That was it. And I was out the door.
Yeah, that was it. So that's why I was like very confused today. I was like, man, I'm not listening to this today. This is crazy. One Hertz man was enough for me. So you wanted to double back with another Hertz man. Like
you had no choice though. You had no choice. But he didn't do what you wanted him to do, because even at the ending, when he thought that he dropped the mic and he's like, identify the Q50. I've driven them before. Like, okay, you drove one, but this car has no sunroof.
There you go.
This car in the video, and I wish they would have pointed it out, because he kept saying the sunroof. Like, I don't know if they don't understand the importance of not being very repetitive, because mentally, when they're talking, I'm checked out. Like, now, if it's something important, like, I'm more than likely reading the comments in the chat versus actually listening with understanding from what they're saying.
Yeah. And like I said, I think that was the biggest thing. And then I don't like how she tried to implicate that, whether or not, allegedly, I don't like the fact that she snuck in there like Steele's team did something illegally.
I mean, I think it was really payback for the intention behind it was really payback, because he called her out on her lies so many times.
Yeah.
And it has been deliberate lies that you had to put in, and you had to come back and reiterate. She said, you know, that person didn't say that. First off, they'll probably say, hey, I couldn't identify this, and this. It's not saying that you couldn't access them, because I'm sure you could. Because if that was the case, if she couldn't get it, your person couldn't get it from off this drop link, then why did you not have them recover the? So if you're going to go through a third party, why not go to the source and say, hey,
exactly.
They gave me this. It doesn't make any sense. It's not working for me. Let me try and get this before tomorrow. It's something. It got to be something in those calls that they don't.
They don't want
that. They're going to be crazy on Cross.
Yes. But here's the crazy thing. We're not going to see Cross tomorrow.
We're not gonna see Cross until Wednesday of next week.
Yeah.
Especially if Love is twiddling her little fingers tomorrow. Now Hilton maybe on Monday, at the end of Monday, I would say they probably would get like an hour.
I'm gonna say Tuesday.
I'm gonna say Monday if Hilton. Now if Love is doing it, we're not getting him till Wednesday.
Yeah, you're not getting. But it depends, because the judge told Brown, like, listen, you've been up here, in so many words he told Brown, you've been up here a little bit too long.
But you notice he doesn't give Love that type of correction that he gives him. I don't know if he doesn't like Brown, but sometimes the way he talks to him is very belittling. And it's kind of like, I think that he's a newer DA, or he's maybe like an intern. I won't say he's an intern, but he probably isn't like a probation. You're on mute, Miss Sylvia.
He's not an intern. He's he's just new. He's not
first year.
I don't think it's his first year. He's been around a little longer.
I just don't understand why he hasn't taken a public speaking class.
Well, I currently will say this, and Miss Sylvia, you can, I guess, testify to this, because I know you said all of y'all is in one centered hub. Because Brown, which is very irritating, gets in front of that camera on purpose. I think they literally tell him or tell them to get in front, or the cameraman, because I didn't know if that was Miss Sylvia's camera or not, but I know yesterday you said you plug it into one centered hub. I think they're doing all of that other type of stuff for a reason, because I'm tired of seeing Brown's back. Okay.
And they're told that we can't see and things like that, but they continuously do it. So I don't know why they do it. So I was hoping that a camera guy could angle it in a way where you're still not able to see this, to see the juror, but able to still capture it. I think he might need to zoom in a little bit, and I don't know.
Listen.
There is a mic over there, Slick. It's just that they won't put it on.
I think tomorrow's going to be very explosive. I'm hoping for the 5th, because he can do the 5th without.
Miranda said he's going to be there for 3 weeks. Miranda, please don't say 3 weeks. What was Harvey up to today? Harvey was in there. He was there.
What was going on with Hilton? She wasn't there?
She probably practicing. Somebody said that in the chat. She probably practicing for tomorrow.
You think Hilton's gonna do it tomorrow?
I mean, she's the one who was saying that he was coming, and Love hasn't been around for a little while, so I don't know.
That's very intriguing. That is very intriguing. Do I think that Woody is going to be the seal of the whole case? Somebody asked me that today.
For the nuts part, yeah.
Yeah. Because how many murders are they saying that's in this, Miss Sylvia?
Two that they were talking about.
So it's not the second or the first. It's not the first murder that they're trying to lay their evidence on, or what is it?
It's somebody that has to do with, I think. Let me go look at the because I don't want to lie to you. Anybody remember who's the other one? Let me go and pull up the indictment paper. Let me pull the indictment. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Dallas is coming. Hold on.
So, Pastor, what's the play-by-play for tomorrow? You work tomorrow?
No, yeah, I'm gonna be very in tune tomorrow. I was working on my channel today. I don't really know how to do none of this stuff. They're telling me that I just found out I gotta have 50 subscribers before I can go live. So I've been trying to get the 50 subscribers today, and then they said I gotta sign up for I guess a location or something like that. So I was doing that, but tomorrow I'm definitely gonna be. Hopefully by tomorrow I'm gonna have 50 subscribers.
Oh. Man, y'all leave me alone. I'm just joking. Listen, y'all. So
everybody in the chat, can y'all do me a favor and help me get to 50 subscribers, y'all? Let me know if y'all want me to drop the link.
You gotta ask Miss Sylvia first, and then
that is correct. That is correct.
And then you can drop.
Yeah, before I drop the link, yeah.
Okay, so curious fan, you said she hired Woody. Who is hiring Woody? Like, I don't think that they're hiding him. I think that they're not making him available to the public right now.
He in witness protection.
You think so?
I think Woody in witness protection. The way that he was dry snitching on that, what you call him, I'll let y'all know anything. He's in witness protection. You ain't gonna tell me he just lollygagging around in Georgia.
I don't know.
They got the money to do it.
But they've been saying that he's been on live, like, so if you're in witness protection, they wouldn't let you do anything.
Oh, he's been on live. Oh, I didn't know that. See,
I haven't seen it personally. I haven't seen it. I tried to finagle my way into his private Facebook page, but he wouldn't accept me. He took it. So.
Oh, okay. So I don't think that he's in witness protection then. Yeah, if he's still floating like that, he ain't in witness protection. Okay, somebody said Woody's been on live. Oh Lord, I haven't seen it. Woody the Rat. What the world?
Listen, man. If Woody is in witness protection right now, I think that he's gonna drop a bombshell tomorrow.
Yeah. I think here's what I think. I think they got eyes on him, but he's not in witness protection. Okay. DD, okay, yeah. But he's been in Wisconsin. He's
Okay, yeah, my co-host Randa's gonna take over for a minute. I gotta take care of something with Dallas. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now, people even watch this stuff. Yeah, you be all over the place, dude.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I watch it, Randa. Trust me, I watch it. I just be all
You
over.
sound like you don't be watching it. You be having more questions than anything.
No, I don't go back. See, I don't really go back. I concentrate on, I think, what the most important things at that time. Past that, that company.
Everything's important, Pastor.
I don't know, because sometimes when you be talking, it be stuff like, look, my baby telling me stop. It be stuff that like you be talking about be like days old.
Because when you try to put the pieces and puzzles together, it just don't be matching. And I think for me as an ordinary person, like I'm the type of person like this. I don't like to repeat myself. And I think what the trial, when they start repeating, it's like if I'm on a jury, I'm lost. I'm part of the jury, you're losing me. So it's like I gotta kind of catch myself back up because you're basically saying the same thing. So I done checked out a long time ago. Okay. I'm just here.
I think, and back to the Woody thing, I feel like Woody gonna do the same thing Tick and Bean and Bennett, everybody done did. Because when you in a predicament, you trying to get yourself out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you this is just my take on the whole Woody thing. I feel like you just trying to get out of it. And then he was like a person of interest because supposedly he was this guy that didn't care. He just got beat up by people that was part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? So all eyes was already on him.
Yeah.
All eyes was already on him. So when they picked him up after he got shot at and they picked him up, first thing he's thinking is, I'm finna go back to jail. So what do I need to do to get myself out of this predicament?
He already knew what he
because,
had.
mind you, let's go back. He had already robbed Nut. He already robbed dude. If you remember, like you've been watching and you know he already had robbed the dude. He stole his phone. He stole stuff out of his car. They said Nut ended up calling his own phone and he answered the phone.
Yeah.
He already had this dude's phone and everything. So it's like I'm trying to get myself out of a predicament. So I'm just gonna say whatever I got to say.
Listen, I'm hoping.
I think he gonna do a whole 360 when he get on that stand, and love that. That's why I say it's gonna be 3 weeks, because the moment he do something they don't like or he say something he don't agree, they bring out more bullshit BS. I was gonna say bullshit, but they bring out more BS.
Yeah.
And the more that a person says something, like that's what they did with Tick. Tick was saying so. He's like, oh, hold on, we gotta bring out this now. Now we're gonna bring out this, and they definitely gonna bring his interrogation, and that's a 3-hour video. The interrogation video is a 3-hour video. You know they're gonna bring it out.
So you think they're gonna play that long video in court?
Yes, I do. What videos they ain't played? Look at Tick. Tick had long interrogation videos, and what did they do? Played it. Dean had long interrogation videos. What did they do? Played it.
Yeah.
They're going to play that dude. And the difference with him compared to Tick and Bean, well, yeah, they don't have nothing on him to put him back in jail because he ain't got nothing hanging over his head. He was never part of the indictment.
Correct. And the judge is going to allow it. I believe the judge is going. The judge will shock me if the judge tells me that they have to trim down that video. I'm telling you, that will be the bombshell of all of the judge standing on business. Okay, because 3 hours when you are rushing people, get to your point. You only got a couple minutes, depending on each side. I think the judge, I think the judge is a fan. He want to hear the case. I ain't gonna lie to you. Saying judge, but my personal opinion is, I think he just want to hear the evidence. You know, a lot of people, including my brother, I talked to some other people that's attorneys, are basically saying like the judge is handing the defense, okay, the case. I got some people basically saying like he's gonna side with the state no matter what, or give them more leeway because they work together. That's just human knowledge. Um, his approach to the defenses and everything. I think the most thing that he did is today when he told, like Miss Sylvia said, he said, listen, I'm gonna let y'all handle that. And if y'all need me, y'all y'all go ahead and get at me, because I think the judge is tired of, you know, being in that tangle webs.
So did you listen to the Hertz guy's testimony today?
I did. And like I said, that Hertz guy, you know, me and Natasha was just basically saying like everything that he basically stated was like unfactual.
How was
Because
it was I don't think it was unfactual. He was speaking facts. It's just not related to Thug because
yeah,
he was not the person that was part of it. That's
yeah.
why I'm like, what all did was you listening to when you was listening to his testimony?
No, I
Because
listened to it all, but
that's why when Still got up there, he shut that down. Like, you speaking facts, but you're not speaking facts about Thug.
that's what I mean unfactual, because he really didn't do nothing besides collaborate a stronger dialogue on how Hertz is basically ran, I guess, from what this standpoint, because the one yesterday, quote unquote, was still this standpoint, but they kept him like, oh, 2014. You know what I'm saying? So the one today was like, oh well, we do this and we do that. Y'all been doing the same thing. The gold been around for a minute. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing different. Okay, that receipt. I think the last thing that I heard was about the receipt and do you give it to them and all this and that. You drop the car off. They do the 360. Okay, and then you walk on out. They check the car in, and you get it in your, you get the bill or whatever, and the email. Now, let's like he said.
So this is my thing, right? Because I think the whole testimony was irrelevant with him and the guy before. But this is my thing. If Thug was in Hertz, do it like y'all go to car rental places and y'all go get a car rental, right? Do they not have cameras in there?
Yeah.
So my thing was, why did y'all not pull any camera footage to see who was at the counter signing? Because we know that ain't Jeff's signature, right? You know that ain't his signature for real, for real. So when you become a certain type of member to these rental car places, right? At some point, I'm pretty sure they let somebody else come pick the vehicle up. Because you can't just go get the vehicle, even though it's in your name. You got so much stuff that you doing. I'm pretty sure he did not pick the vehicle up. So who picked the vehicle up, and why didn't y'all have any video footage of the person that they picked up?
From
That to me, that would have been a question that I would have asked one of the Hertz guys, because y'all saying that they saying, oh, was you not showed to the other guy yesterday? Was you not shown images? And he's like, I don't remember. So if you want him to remember and you trying to show him a piece of paper, where's the video footage? Because if he was at the desk and he was giving this vehicle, he was giving all the paperwork to Thug, why don't y'all have video footage of who was at the counter?
Because so the Hertz car man kind of said this, and which is I can contest to this from me being in cybersecurity and installation and all that other type of stuff. After a year, it's really no need to really keep this footage if it haven't already been grabbed, because let's say if there was a crime or an event at that particular time, okay, and then of course something happened today, okay, it's probably going to be on the server for like a year or so. All right, and then they can probably get
But they didn't wait a year or so. You know what I'm saying? They went after, like they supposedly went to that place. They didn't wait a year or so. But because I really didn't watch the thing yesterday, but people in the chat are saying Adams asked the same exact question. So that tell you that we all on the same page, because obviously that is not in the discovery. It was not given to anyone in the discovery. And then somebody said that they claimed the cameras didn't work. Like, oh, all of a sudden the cameras don't work that day?
In the airport, the cameras don't work?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of a sudden the cameras don't work. You can't watch who walking into the airport. This ain't just a rental place that was like by itself. It's not like Enterprise. They got their own building. They by themselves. This was at the airport.
Yeah, that is facts.
You get what I'm saying? So like these questions come up, and it's like it makes it questionable. If I'm sitting on the jury, I'm questioning this stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think just like for this audio, one of the things that loves. Go ahead, Natasha. I'm sorry, we can't hear you. It says
Hold on, somebody in the chat said, "Look, they got the video. It was Thug. Believe me." Then why was the video not played? Why was Pete Pearson? Why was the video not played? Are they going to play it with somebody else? Do they have another witness after this that's going to say this is the footage that I got from that day?
Girl, Randa, you never know what the state. You know they do tricky stuff. It might
I'm just asking because a person came in the chat and said,
that's what I'm saying.
There's video footage of it, so why have we not yet seen it?
See, we don't know who they gonna call on their witness list next. So let's.
Oh, never mind. Pete changed it. It wasn't Thug. They just said it wasn't Thug. So they're saying that the state has the video footage, but it wasn't Thug. So basically, you say it was irrelevant because Thug's not on the camera picking up the rental car. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Pete. I see. It was a typo. They came back and said it wasn't Thug on camera. So that's why they're not showing it.
Okay.
Okay. So, Rand, I got a question for you. Do you feel like when he said around the time that that they rented the car, or around that time in 2015, that they were replacing the system?
Wait, say it again.
So the Hertz guy said around the time that they were renting the car that was used for the quote unquote nuts killing, that they were replacing the system, like the whole system. They got a new system around that time, ironically. But nobody requested to pull that footage to see if it was working.
That's weird.
Because he's a high celebrity. Like, you know, you're not gonna go into the airport and risk, like, not without security, risk like people coming up to you. So he's just sitting in the Hertz rental car line just waiting.
Right. He ain't, I'm telling you now, Thug ain't waiting. No celebrity in line waiting. I'm gonna tell you that now. As soon as they peep out a celebrity, they not letting know. Even if you go to a car lot, a celebrity ain't waiting like that. If they know who it is, they not waiting. But let me go back to this real quick before we continue on the car. Somebody said, I don't understand why we're stuck on the car if we can see clearly it's a Pontiac in the murder video. Did I miss something along the way? Well, Ty, yes, you did. You missed something along the way. Let me go back. They're trying to say that Yak was in a Pontiac. Okay. The witnesses on the scene said that it was a Pontiac, right? So when the vehicle in the video pulls up, it's not a Pontiac. So they were trying to put the Pontiac there. So then they try to switch it and say, okay, it wasn't a Pontiac. It was an Infinity. It was the same Infinity. And the only reason why I feel like they saying it's an Infinity is because when they picked up Woody on all this stuff, right? Because Woody was a person of interest. They felt he had something to do with the murder. They pick him up and he start talking. So whatever he's saying got to do with another vehicle. He's not putting the Pontiac out there. Mind you, the witnesses that took the stand, and correct me if I'm wrong, y'all on the panel, witnesses that took the stand is claiming it was a Pontiac.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which Dak was in the video in Texaco 2 hours prior to when the shooting took place. The reason we stuck on the vehicle is because it's like, was it a Pontiac or was it an Infinity? Who can sit there and really say what type of vehicle it was? Because when we see that vehicle, you can't even really make out the type of vehicle it is.
Man, like
So,
yesterday, I would have been through that. I would have been through that evidence out just off of. You can't really tell. Like, I understand about nut. Go ahead and Tasha.
but this the thing, right? So even if it was a punt, even if it was the infinity, right? How many infinities is it in Atlanta?
Yeah,
Like,
they went hunting for that.
you know, and then you go have him go through all of this evidence saying that, you know, the car has a GPS, it has navigation. That means that they can track those cars. That means they can, because if they lost those cars or somebody didn't
Exactly.
return them, they would have been able to find it. I don't care if the navigation system says no, they would have been able
Exactly.
to find that car.
Exactly, Tasha. And think about this. Y'all remember the Alex Murdoch murder, right? The case, right? I don't know if y'all watched it, but where they was like, hey, we can mark everywhere this car went. Right. He had this truck SUV, and they said, "Oh, we got a computer chip in it. We can mark everywhere it go." These vehicles, even back then, a lot of vehicles, like especially luxury vehicles, and Infinity is considered a luxury vehicle. These vehicles have computer chips in them. Yep. Why y'all got no expert up there now saying that vehicle was over there at that same exact time?
Oh, Randall, we don't want to make the case longer. They might.
No.
I'm just saying. Y'all getting all these other experts on the dang case.
Infinity person, Randa. That's why the Infinity person has not came up, because they know that they're going to ask them that question regarding the car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, not even just the vehicle. On top of that, where is, and I was like, Shart is on it, because where is the video footage prior, or it was a Shart, it was one of the attorneys when they said, but this video's only showing from 8 p.m. up. Why is it not showing an hour or two before? Because why is there not footage from 6 whenever they showed the Texaco that Yak was at? Why is there not footage of that barbershop showing the same exact time, showing that those guys was out there? Because that would prove that, I'm just saying, what if they wasn't out there at that time? You get what I'm saying? What if they wasn't out there the same time that Yak was over there in Texaco? That would have killed their case right there. Because how you say Yak is at this Texaco at 6:48, and then we get footage from 6:48 the barbershop, and nobody's out there in that parking lot like that. We don't even see Big Nut out there in the parking lot between 6:48 and 7:20. There's nobody out there in that parking lot. They ain't start pulling up to like 7:30.
But it was the lie that the barbershop was filled with people, maybe because it was the other barbershop. But even when the guys started coming out, like, why was you saying you and your brother was getting a haircut in the other man's shop? Why was your brother in the guy's shop who testified with a gun?
Oh, you welcome, Ty. You right, yeah.
That just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would
I
he
want to know why the brother ran into the barbershop with the gun, and the first thing he think of doing is, mind you, his brother out there shot, bleeding, and the first thing you do is call your dad and not the police.
Yeah, first of all,
you don't even call 911 to get somebody to come help your brother that's shot. You know he's shot. The first thing you think about is, let me get this gun out the vehicle. And mind you, we never seen that gun no more. He took that gun to the back and it fucking disappeared.
Yeah. And then on top of that, why are you in the barbershop, period? Because if my brother got shot, I understand.
Why you not out there trying to stop the bleeding, or your brother hold the wound down or something to the ambulance
somebody
get
else
there?
was shooting that gun. Somebody else was shooting that gun, and they had to
Because
get rid of it.
I don't think Nut was the one that was just shoot. I think. And then let's talk. Let's go back. We watching the video, right? Why we see that dude that was a witness said it was people moving funny in the parking lot. We seen it ourselves. People was moving funny in the video. You had people out there. They was selling. Let's be real. They was selling dope. They was out there selling. We seen them selling. You know what I'm saying? They out there selling dope. You got a car that's in the parking lot, pulls out, leaves, disappears for a minute, comes back, goes back in the parking lot, sits there for a second, get some people to come in the car with them, and then they leave again. Yeah. Why not this? And then let's talk about the witness saying something about somebody made a phone call. Who made that phone call?
That's what I say.
Why did nobody ever? And that's the defense. And like, why would y'all not bring this? Like, did y'all not hear him say that there was a phone call made?
Yeah.
What phone call was made?
Yeah. I said
Something
that
don't smell
yesterday.
right. Something don't smell right to me.
Unless the defense already know what phone call was made and they didn't want to open that door.
Yeah.
And then they gonna bring the dad, and you know, I want justice for the situation, but don't try to put it on people that ain't had nothing to do with the situation, because you got people out here that don't like each other no more, and they want to try to set people up on some goofy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But
But the
it was a
dad,
friend.
when they said, "Oh, we could bring certain things in because the dad falls under a certain rule," you know, under hearsay. Well, where's Nut's phone? Because I'm pretty sure he was texting and talking to people before. So if he is close to the dad and he was telling the dad everything, would he had not talked to his dad that day?
Man, that boy ain't tell his daddy half that stuff that daddy testified about.
I don't
He
think
had
so.
no knowledge about any of that stuff. First off, like I said yesterday, how are you claiming that you are friends with people
Yep.
and you're like friends with them and you don't know their child's name? Randy, if me and you was friends,
Yep.
I would know your son's name. Like I would have
Yep.
to. Like you can't say that we're friends and we've been friends. You've been knowing him since he was little, and then you forgot his name. You don't know his first name.
Exactly.
Fans know Rich Homie Quan first name. I don't know it, but people who is his true friend, fans, they know.
I'm thinking that probably wasn't even the target.
I don't think so.
I think, cause think about it. It's other people out there in that parking lot. He just was the one that just got caught up with the gunfire. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think he was the target. Cause if Nut wasn't the one who beat up Woody in the club the day before.
But I'm trying to figure out why they're trying to tie that fight to why they shot Nut. Wouldn't he have shot
You
the
know
person
why?
that
Because you gotta you know what, you have to tie everything together though, Natasha. You gotta tie it, because what happened was that club fight at Club Crucial is what started a war gang in Fulton County during that time. They said they had 35 like things, like I guess people like going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Because once the thing happened with Woody, right? A couple days later, what happened? Nut died. What happened after that? They went to go shoot up Woody house. What happened after that? It was back and fire. You got to remember, like when you dealing with street gangs, they at the time they don't care who they don't care if it's kids outside or nothing. They doing drive-bys. It probably like 35 drive-bys during that time. So that's why this is a big concern, and they trying to tie it in this Rico, because it's like, okay, it was between YSL and whatever gang that Nut was a part of, and I don't even understand why they rest his soul, but at the same time, you got to be real. Dude was a drug dealer. There's a video of Thug and Nut on video. Thug saying, "I'm sitting next to the biggest blood that's in America, not Georgia, in America." He was part of a gang.
And the crazy thing is, it's like black on black crime. But I'm hoping that the state is really, I'm not saying don't do your job, Jory, if you're looking. And I'm not saying that the jury's got to look at this like it's black on black crime. I think what I'm trying to say is all of them are basically implicated in doing the same thing. Okay. And if there's no affirmative proof that Thug or anybody in YSL set this up or had anything to do with it.
Hold on, I'm sorry to cut you. I'm sorry to cut you off, because YSL Rico said our info is off. I don't have no info. I'm just going off of what I hear in the case. But I thank you for putting that in the chat. They said Nut brother was the target and Woody set it up. He was trying to get rid of PF, Thug, and Nut. So there you go. There you go. Now I don't know how true that is, but what I'm saying is I felt like Nut was not the target. I feel that was my opinion. I feel like Nut wasn't the target. Like it had to be somebody else. And then for his brother to be running up in the barbershop with the gun, he had the big gun on him. You remember when the witness said, "Oh, he had like a little small gun, a handgun." Remember he said Nut was shooting back with the small handgun. Well, when we looked at the video, it looked like his brother had a big old head, like a big old machine gun. Like
that was a sawed off,
what?
man.
What?
That was a sawed off all day. And I'm my personal belief, I think whatever the one with the white tee, the way that he was doing the hand gestures and all that, I think he was probably one of the ones that was shooting back.
He was. Did you see when he was on the side of that car? He was on the side of that truck, and he was the only person that went around that truck. And they said they had to go around the truck to get to the other person that was shot. And there was another kid. I think it was a 14-year-old that got shot as well. But you was the only person that was back there that was that could have potentially been shooting. But then it was the dad when he said, "I can't wait to hear what Thorpe got to say," because Thorpe dropped the ball with this case. When he said that he told Detective
Y'all
Thorpe that was his
stupid.
son,
They said, "Let me find out YSL Rico Shorts is Woody."
right? It gotta be. It's no other explanation.
Oh shit! They said, "Let me find out YSL Rico Shorts is Woody" in the chat, telling y'all what the hell went down.
I wish you could zoom in on the pictures.
Is Dallas okay?
It's a picture of Thug and Still. It ain't even. It's a picture of Thug and Still in court.
No, Dallas is here. She's getting ready. She wants me to part her hair and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought something had happened. I was about to say we ride at dawn. I'm always ready.
Yeah, funny as hell. Hey,
195.
shout out to Jennifer Scott as the new member and Wheezy Oaktown for the $10 super sticker.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Well, what time is your bedtime, Miss Sylvia? We don't want to keep you up too late.
You know, 10 o'clock, I'm getting off this live. I don't care what y'all saying. I'm getting off 10 o'clock.
Listen, I just want to make sure, because I know you got to go to bed.
Look, YSL Rico Short said, "I ain't Woody, but I know all of them." Okay, there you go right there. So, hey, if you know them, you from Atlanta area, I believe people that's in the Atlanta area before anything, because I'm never ever gonna say I know the case. I'm just listening to what everybody else is listening to, and I'm just putting my 2 cents in it. But if you know you know what I'm saying, because I don't know what was going on. I don't even know how this stuff started. But if you know how it started, then you know how it started, and you can give a little insight on it. We can't give that. I ain't from there. I don't know. Well, Pastor ain't from there either. I don't know if Natasha from the Atlanta area.
I ain't from there, but I know Clayton County pretty well.
My whole mother side of the family is in Fulton County.
They said what link? There go the link in the chat. It says https://streamyard.com. You can click that and come on the panel.
Now, Miss Sylvia, we need to. If he give us some real good, we might need you to extend for 2 minutes and let him.
Oh, they said they used to be in the studio with this. Okay, so I will give you a little bit of credibility for that, because you was around them. You was around, so you know. So that's why you be in there like free Spider, free Thug.
I hope once again it comes out that this whole case gets thrown away just for incompetency. But
exactly like with Lauren. They said all car rental places has GPS. Yep.
Now, Miss Sylvia, tomorrow.
2015. A lot of them didn't have it back then.
Yes, they did. Do you know when GPS came out?
Hey, you remember those little them little clocks they used to have in them cars that used to say north and south? A lot of those were the start of navigation system.
A lot of those vehicles my vehicle had a computer chip, and it's a 2013.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? Vehicles from 20.
Look, y'all. Look, I'm just saying. I ain't.
No. I'm telling you, those vehicles chips started getting put in vehicles a minute ago. Like computer chip, because that's how some vehicles run, especially luxury vehicles. Luxury vehicles, I believe, started off with the computer chips, and Infinity would be considered like a luxury vehicle, like a low-end luxury.
And then my thing is, once again, I know the guy said about the tint windows, but you're not going to tell me that I brought your car back with tinted windows on it, and that's it. You ain't going to call me. You ain't going to charge me. You ain't going to send me an email or nothing to say, oh, well, you had some tinted windows on here, which was you wasn't supposed to alter the car. We ain't going to charge you. We just going to take them off and take it and put it in and sell it.
Look, somebody said my 2008 car had GPS with OnStar. Come on, that stuff is trackable, like that traceable. I mean, I said traceable. That stuff is traceable. Like you can trace all that. Remember, Sylvia, you wasn't here on the panel, but I said, do you remember the Alex Murdaugh trial? Like they traced everywhere his like truck went. They was like, this is when it left his house. It turned this way. It went here. It went there. It went there, and it's like. Y'all couldn't track that infinity? You on mute, Sylvia. Oh, she on mute.
She talking to somebody else, y'all.
Yeah, she talking to Dallas. Okay.
The thing is, though, I mean, I feel like the state is making all these excuses just to not say that they have a bad
The
case.
YSL Rico guy is trying to join. Yeah, he said just one sec.
Okay. Well,
Just make sure that you allow. I don't know what type of phone you got. Just allow the mic and the camera, but then you can like hide it before you come on, if you don't want to show your face.
Because you might be in the witness protection services, so we don't want to mess
correct.
you
Or
up.
you might get subpoenaed last minute, so be
Hey,
careful.
look, we hop on the panel. I'm gonna be like, bloop, black, bloop, bloop, black. I don't do the popo. I don't do the popo. I don't do it. Ask Sylvia. Ask
You know-
Sylvia. I be like, deuces, I'm out. I'm just messing with you, YSL Rico.
We is so serious.
I'm serious. I'm just messing
look,
with you.
Randa, this gonna be me.
Hey, no face, no case.
Miss Sylvia, I'm gonna ask you to just delete the whole live. Just delete the whole thing.
Look, you think that's gonna be you? Hold on. This gonna be me right here. They hop on, be like this. And then my name gonna be Bugs Bunny. Ain't that right, girly?
The baby is
cracking up. She cracking up.
She is having a fun time.
T-Mac, I'll be there by 8:30.
Bright and early.
Did you find out if we on Murder 1 or Murder 2?
Oh, I was taking care of someone Dallas.
Oh.
I know Randa did not change her name to Buzz.
Look, she put Bugs Bunny. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. She changed her name.
All right, YSL now, sir. You got like 7 minutes.
Oh, Sierra wanted that thing. It's in my car.
Listen, this is on topic but off topic. My son thinks that he is a celebrity because he heard you call his name as we was riding. I'm like, Kaden, she's not talking to you. Just so I gotta log into my own YouTube.
Tell Kaden, I say, hey.
Oh my God.
Let me just tell y'all how crazy this is. People stopping me in the street. Say, hey, you're Miss Sylvia. Hi, how are you? Can I get your autograph? I have been asked autograph 4 times, y'all. 4 times. Hey, Kaden.
Hi.
How are you?
Shout out to you, Kaden.
Shout out, Kaden.
He thinks he's a celebrity. All right, good night.
I don't.
You a celebrity over here.
Okay, here come Rico.
Look,
y'all ready?
I'm Bugs Buddy. I'm Bugs Buddy, y'all.
Y'all ready
Bugs
for
Buddy.
Rico? Here's Rico.
Hold on, how do I mute this?
We hear you.
Like, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Okay, while he said give him 1 second. Hey, shout out to Slick. His birthday coming up. Y'all give him a happy birthday in the chat.
Look, happy birthday, Slick.
Happy birthday. When is his birthday?
Look, happy birthday to you. I can't sing, but y'all, that's it.
Rico is not gonna have me in a Rico.
Correct. You see it. Now let us know if you part of the state's team now before you start talking.
They ain't gotta let me know nothing. I don't want no nothing.
Definitely not.
No, I'm just messing with you, Rico.
Definitely not. Definitely not. But yeah, this whole case it's about to be upside down. It's probably gonna be a mistrial.
Why you say that?
But it's too much inconsistencies. It's too much stuff that don't make sense, and the way the state is presenting it, it's not pointing at It's not pointing at they're all doing this together. It's like they're all doing their individual things. Some of them did some stuff together, but Young Thug's probably gonna get off with a short amount of time. He might have to do an extra 2 years and get off. And how Georgia is, they're gonna give him a suspended sentence to be out in 2 years or something like that.
He don't have time served because he's been in there for 2.
So do you know Woody?
Yes, yes.
How well do you know Woody?
I I say I've been around him for like been around a lot for about like a 6 month time span, and then like here and there after that. He's not a good person. He's not. I don't. I think he's gonna go there and he's just gonna be like he's gonna do one extreme or the other extreme. He's either gonna go there and just tell it all, or he's gonna go there and be like, oh, I don't remember.
Look, we
But
said the
see,
same
if
thing.
he says he don't remember,
You're not telling us anything that we didn't say already.
Hold
So
on, yeah, because I want you to give us
No,
a little more
I'm sorry,
insight because you said that we got our
because
stuff wrong.
All right,
So
all right, look, Woody. As far as Woody, right? Woody, he's like roaming around in Mechanicsville, free as a bird. Like
mm,
he
he,
acting like he wasn't snitching, huh?
yeah, he's on Instagram. Like ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me.
And ain't nobody. Sorry, this is not me saying this, but ain't nobody touched
But
him.
it is you because your face on camera.
Ain't nobody touched. Ain't nobody touched him. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him because they already know he's like
he's
he's
being
either
watched.
he's being watched. He's a federal informant or something. There's no way that in 2018 you get sentenced for 5 years in
Man, I don't
federal.
know. I don't know what's going on in Atlanta, but in Duval County, they don't care if you are
can
being.
we let the man talk and stop cutting it? Y'all don't like to wait for somebody
Hold
to
on,
finish.
I just gotta ask him one more thing real quick.
Man,
Can you tell us because you said in the chat that with the barbershop, right? You
Yeah,
said we got all
that
our facts wrong. Can you explain or
because
elaborate on
all right,
that?
because the whole problem with all right, I'm gonna bring it back to this. The state is trying to say, oh, Thug's problem with Nut has to do with Birdman and Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie Quan was never signed to Nut. Lucci was never signed to Nut. Nut has no business in the music industry. Nut was helping Fly from TIG. Like pretty much TIG was helping Nut, like washing his money or something like that. Like I don't want to say too much on YouTube,
Laundering. Okay, go ahead.
but yeah, like it was something along them lines going on. There's never no like if Rich Homie Quan signing with TIG was a problem. Rich Homie Quan was already suing TIG at that time. Like the state got it all mixed up. It has nothing to do with Rich Homie Quan. Like they're trying to say that, oh, because Birdman wanted to sign Rich Homie Quan. Like there's a whole bunch of talk going on everywhere. Oh, because Rich Homie Quan ain't signing with Rich Gang. That's why Thug got him killed or whatever. That's all of that is just BS.
Okay, you said that Thug. I mean, it didn't start with the fight in the Club Crucial. So
Oh
where
no,
did it start?
there was stuff before, like the thing, like what happened in Magic City. Like even previous to that, what happened with what's this man name? Monk Tonk with that girl where she was messing with Shell Kel, and Woody didn't like that for some reason. This goes before Nuts' death. All it like they was all cool with each other, but you know how a group of dudes chilling with each other, there's internal problems with each other. They already had problems. This person is jealous of that person. They already had their problems way before anything with Nut happened. With Nut, people are looking at like Fly and other people as far as the Nut situation, because Nut situation, like from what I'm told, he wasn't even. It had more to do with his brother. His brother's the one that beat up Woody. His brother and Woody the one that had the long term beef.
I didn't know that.
which
They had
brother?
beef,
Which brother?
both of them, Greedy and Shell Kel, mainly Shell Kel. Shell Kel beat up Woody, took like emptied his pockets. I think Woody got shot that day too, if my memory served me correct. Like there's a whole bunch of
Okay, the
Stuff that
chat
happened before
agreeing
then.
with you on this. The chat is definitely agreeing with you on this.
Trust me, like right before this, right around the time all this stuff started happening. I moved away for a while and then I moved back to Atlanta.
So Rico,
So,
I got a question for you.
uh-huh.
One of my thought processes is this don't even got nothing to do with YSO. This got something to do with another beef. What's your theory?
It, I mean, because some of the people were YSL or are YSL, it has something to do with them, but not everybody. There was still people that was in YSL that was chilling with people that was ABG or If Gang. Like until the thing happened with Nut, that's when it was like a Moses part the Red Sea type of thing. That's when the real divide came. But before that, there was still some people was mingling with each other still. Like OG Bentley got caught trafficking with one of the If Gang members. If they didn't been had like it's the whole case is crazy because they was all friends at one time. And
So let me ask you this: would you say that because of Thug decide to go differently, or Thug exceeded higher levels? Do you think that that's when the friendship started, or kind of took a turn?
that 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 got something to do with it because all right now now Rich Homie was signed with TIG. Birdman wanted Young Thug and Rich Homie as a group. Now that's why people is coming up with these conclusions that oh it's because of that he got knocked off or whatever, but that's not true. But when Thug was around Birdman, he actually brought all of them with him. He brought Birdman all through Atlanta. He brought everybody that he rocked with to Birdman. He brought
Okay,
my bad, my phone just keep ringing. But yeah,
they're trying to
he
get you to
brought
stop
Nut around
talking.
Birdman.
Look, somebody said the only way you know this details if you YSL, you YSL.
I ain't. I mean,
Don't
hey,
say it. I don't even
Hey,
want to
I'm
don't
know.
say
not.
I mean. Don't say I
I
mean.
don't even want to know.
I'm definitely not.
Randa trying
But
to get you a part of the new Rico that's gonna happen after the
That's a
next.
lie. I just
So you
read
better
what they
stop
said in the
talking
uh,
right
chat.
now.
you know who's trying to make another Rico happen? The father. The father's trying to make another Rico happen.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
he's all right because he's mentioning stuff about oh yeah, my son was a gang member. Da, 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 da. Like the father went up there lying. First of all, he was outside all the time at every event. Like he know more than he said. But like if you go back right, if you go way back like to 30 deep, that was the gang. You go back to like uh I forgot the other like the Rock Crew 30 deep before then. Nuts older brother like that. Why they have the
Girl, you mute your phone. You keep
Bird
making
Gang,
noise.
the Bird Gang CM whatever BGCMB. Nuts older brother used to be part of a robbing crew that used to like rob the ATMs and the like the trucks that bring the money. Like
Whose
there's
brother used to do that?
Nut. That's why their crew was that's why you see the dude with the red jacket that says BGCMB. CMB is Nuts Brothers initials. So it was Bird Gang, Christopher something, I think Bennett. I forgot his last name.
Is he alive or dead?
He's dead. They found him in the woods somewhere. The people that he was robbing people with killed him.
The people that he was robbing, the people who killed him?
Yeah, like he was robbing ATMs and the Brinks trucks and stuff like that. And it was something I guess somebody told, and Woody was around them doing the same thing with them. So their
So
stuff goes way back. This is way before.
so Woody and him was like kind of like Batman and Robin.
Not Batman and Robin. They knew each other. Like they all hung around each other. Like they wasn't they Woody's from Mechanicsville. Like he's still there right now. Like and so is uh, damn, I can't remember his real name. I don't want to say his. I don't say all the other stuff, but yeah, somebody that's on trial. He's on. Was from Mechanicsville too. The one that was at the gas station. He's from Mechanicsville too. That's why he felt comfortable walking in that gas station, not looking around. If he was about to do something, he wouldn't just walk in that gas station as smooth as he did. Like
Right,
nothing's gonna
he was
happen.
just chilling. Like he hangs out there. Like he goes to the gas station, gets some stuff, and
He,
talk to his
he
peeps.
he's from there. Who's not from there? Nuts not from there. Nuts from Summer Hill. That's like 5-10 minutes away. Like like from me trying.
Woody
I'm not
is
trying to say
not in
too
no
much.
protective custody, y'all. Woody is not in protective
Nah,
custody.
Woody will go on live. Woody got like 3 Instagram names. He'll go on live. Last time I seen him on live, somebody was like, "Oh, you better not tell it." He's like, "Man, free thug, free thug." I ain't saying nothing on live.
So he said free thug.
Yeah, but Woody is a like a real foul individual. So he could be saying that, and he might go up on the stand, and like I said, he's gonna do one of the extreme. He's
So
either
he's a
gonna,
chameleon.
yeah. Like even if you look at that 3 hour interview, he was telling the detectives like, "Oh yeah, I be around Thug, but when we be around each other, we side eye each other, looking who gonna backdoor each other first." So Woody was like, "Yo, he needs to be killed" or something like. He said something along them lines. So Woody, like in my personal opinion, Woody was trying to get rid of Shell Kale and trying to get rid of Thug.
So do you think that Woody is gonna fold, go hard, and the state gonna try to impeach him? What's your theory?
I think the state probably going to what I think is going to happen. The state's going to end up impeaching him once they do that cross, and he starts tripping up. The state's going to probably impeach him because he's going to say something that helps the defense. But he's also mad at the state because he has a pending, like he's supposed to be in the feds right now. He has
Mm.
pending. If you look him up, he got pending federal. I think he's on dead docket or something. He got a pending federal case, and he's mad that the state is not helping him.
Lord
Mm.
have
So
mercy.
basically, if he mess up tomorrow, they probably gonna go get him.
They probably gonna go snatch his.
Nah,
He need to fix anything over his head, so he can go.
nah. It's not the state. The state can't do nothing about his other case. It's a federal case. So I feel
No,
like
but
he's like,
if they impeach him, the state gonna snatch him.
no, the feds is. I think he's working for the feds right now for something else. Like really, this is my opinion. I think he's working for the feds, helping them do something else because there's like it don't make no sense. He was arrested in 2018. He got sentenced in 2018 for 5 years fed time, but he was out on the streets. In 2021, that's when the thing happened with him and his girl. And damn, I don't want to expose who I am, but I knew who his girl was. I didn't know him like that, but I knew who his girl was. Like I knew her when she got arrested. I knew her at that time. I used to be in communication with her
You
around
sound
that
like you're
time.
a police officer, sir.
Nah, definitely
Okay,
not.
But
I
she
got.
wasn't a police officer; she was a correctional officer.
No, she was a police
No, she was a
officer.
police officer.
She was a police
Oh, I
officer.
thought she was a
She went
correctional
in the
officer. Okay, okay,
evidence
okay.
room. She went in the evidence room trying to delete stuff out his phone. That's why she
There it
got
is.
arrested.
There it is. Natasha. We were trying to figure out what she did. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
she
y'all
tried.
didn't know that's what she did. Yeah, she was trying to get his phone out of the evidence room to delete certain stuff that was on his phone, and
Yeah,
she got caught.
yeah.
Now,
How she
Rico,
got caught, I don't know.
I was a little skeptical, but I believe you now.
No, 100%. But look, right. But after that, he's like, that's a whole nother gun charge.
Mm.
And like I don't understand. That's 2021. It's 2024 now. You're on the street living free still. Like that doesn't happen to normal people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you can't catch a gun charge, a federal charge, and then catch a state gun charge, and then just be I don't care how much bond you got. There's nothing that's gonna keep you out of prison besides being either you're working for the feds, working with the feds, or you're on the run.
He ain't on the run. If he's on YouTube and Facebook and
Yeah,
all the social
he's definitely
media.
not on the run if he's going to court tomorrow.
Rico,
Yeah.
somebody wants to know, can you please answer my question? What was you doing in the studio with them?
Oh, I used to record. I used to engineer.
Hey, Tasha.
Well, somebody said he telling y'all stuff on Google and YouTube. He still ain't said nothing we don't know.
Hey, maybe I do. I'm not. I'm telling you stuff from my personal. From like,
I
I
don't,
can't.
I
I
don't,
can't. There's things I can't say. I'm not like I like I. Matter of fact, Miss Sylvia been to a studio that I frequent. I could give her information, but I'm not gonna say it.
Right, I wouldn't say nothing publicly. Look, you ain't got nothing to prove. If you talk to Siri behind the scene, hey, and she be like, okay, he legit. That's all
Like
we need to know because I
like
don't want
this
nobody
look
implicating themselves while I'm sitting on the pen.
this is how Miss Sylvia, this is how you're gonna know I'm real. You know my bro Nietzsche. You know my bro Nietzsche.
Uh-huh.
I work in that studio sometimes too.
Okay.
Like so I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no reason to just be saying
Hey, look,
stuff for
I
no
don't
reason.
want you to implicate yourself on this
hey,
panel.
listen,
Baby, not while I'm on here.
don't
That
say
was good.
anything that can be
Yeah.
used against you in the court
Okay.
of law. Because I hate to see the next court exhibit be Miss Sylvia's YouTube video.
Nah.
Oh, y'all know what? They probably is. They gonna be like, look at this clip right here. We got a dang Rico on the panel with a Natasha, Michael, Johnson. And guess what? Guess who face is not gonna be shown, man? While
Bloody
all three of
bunny.
y'all sitting up
Oh,
there, all three of y'all sitting up there looking goofy as hell on
they
the
can't add, they can't add no new evidence. Maybe on the appeal.
Uh-uh. They can't name me.
No,
They
we don't
can't
all
know
name
three
me.
of y'all
nothing. We
sitting there with y'all
speculating.
faces on there.
No, this is for
First off,
entertainment purposes only. Nothing
I'm
really is
pleading the
real.
fifth. I don't know anything about nothing. I don't know Rico. I don't know where he been at.
I'm
I
just
don't
here
even
for the
know.
Look, now they
comments.
trying to explain themselves, y'all, because
I
they
don't even
faces
know
is shown on.
Sylvia. I've never met Sylvia a day in my life. I know influence. I
Okay,
ain't never met.
Hank is correcting somebody up here. He says nut is from John Hops, not Summer Hill.
That's where he used to be at. That,
Hold on now, Hank, because the state said that's usually where the people from Summer Hill and
not,
that
the
area
person that
be at by the barbershop.
the person that's from Summer Hill is Major Grams, who he's in prison. That he's the real big one. That he's in prison though. But that's who he's like under nuts under him.
The three on top is YSL because they showing their face.
Yeah,
But
he's talking
he
about the.
actually
You see, he's
he
gonna go
he.
squeal on me, and the three on top is YSL. They
But
showing
he
their
right though.
face.
But Nut was rocking with Summer Hill. But he right though. Like once you cross the tracks from Mechanicsville, he right.
Oh my God! Look at y'all. Wait, where y'all stop that? Look at this. Sylvia is the leader
He
of the
just told
YSL
y'all he is
Academy.
not
Oh,
YSL. What y'all talking about?
Miss Sylvia is not the leader. We just here for the comments.
Hey, if this is the Rico, Sylvia is gonna be the head because I don't got nothing to do with nothing. You hear me?
You see how she tried to throw me under the bus? You
Oh,
see
don't get
that?
scared
Oh
now. All
man.
y'all little nosy ass. Don't get scared now. Y'all want to be nosy. Y'all like, Rico, come on, Rico, come on. Tell us, Rico, come on, Rico. Rico,
Oh
like,
no,
hey, it's only so much I can tell y'all. I can't
I,
get it.
Look at what Mustafa said, Randa. Look at Mustafa.
she don't got no set. Sylvia
Hey,
denied
yeah,
that.
look,
She don't
Natasha
got
just
no
threw it
set.
up. She threw up the 5. That's the set, y'all, the 5. She just threw up the pinky. She just threw up the finger, y'all. She just threw up the sign, y'all, the index
Look,
face.
look, you see the
I'm done. Look at. That, hey, the top 3 on the panel is,
five?
y'all, is it, y'all. I have no parts of this.
Hey, listen.
Look at Rainy Rain. Look what Rainy Rain said.
Randa is the lawyer that's gonna
He's an
do
infamous
everything to get
idiot.
us to separate our case.
Pass over there, throwing up. Look at him throwing up the sign right now. Look at him. The praying hands. He just threw it up. I just seen they mentioned that in court. He threw up the
Not the
praying hands.
praying
I
hands.
just
Oh
seen it.
man,
I
Jesus
just
Christ!
seen it. Natasha over there trying to go woo 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 woo.
She throwing the prayer
Look,
call.
look. All hey, the three with the camera on, all faces showing is implicated. All three of them.
Which
Which
car is
car
the
is the
right
right
car?
Me
car?
and Rico, we good. I don't know about them three up there though.
Miss Sil, I'm
Established.
going with you, Miss Sil. I'm rolling the dice. I'm gonna say it's the Pontiac. I'm rolling the
See,
dice.
and he's saying he part of it. He just Pastor just said he part of it. He just said it.
Hey,
Oh Lord.
Randa, we don't want you
Hey,
running.
I'm just letting them know. Hey, I gotta say this on live so that if they come, they coming for y'all top three, not
I
the
got
top
first,
bottom,
then the
not the
right.
bottom, the top
Miss
three.
Sylvia, I ain't gonna fold. I'm gonna stand right there with you
Yeah,
all
y'all
day.
stand right there with us so we can
I
say
ain't gonna
free
fold.
Natasha, Pastor, and Sylvia. Because we
Who
is
you
not gonna
got?
be saying free Bugs Bunny or Rico.
Randa, slat.
Oh, there you go.
Oh man.
She's the leader. There it is, y'all. She just said slat. Oh, she's the leader.
Randa,
She's the
Oh
leader.
man! Oh man!
Hey, I just seen Pastor do the thing across his nose. I just seen Pastor do the nose thing. Sylvia finna do it, and Natasha just threw up a sign. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh Jesus! Oh man!
She love us. She love us. Brenda.
Oh no.
Stop bringing me up, bro.
Look. Come
If you
back.
don't stop bringing me on this
One more time, Miss Sylvia. One more time. Don't leave.
Oh Jesus Christ!
y'all all going.
Oh
Oh
man!
man.
She exited out so quick. Be offense.
Look at this. Sierra putting snakes in the chat. Look at this. Oh Lord, look at this, y'all. Look.
Slime. Look, slime. You
They
see
on
I got
their
on
own.
green. Y'all see I got on green, Miss Sylvia. You see I got on green.
Oh, she got on green.
Oh man! I gotta call Scales and Adam tonight.
Our color's not green. It is
Look,
green and
hold on,
purple.
wait.
It is green and
Wait,
purple.
I got on the army fatigue. I'm repping for nut.
She said I'm repping for that.
You need to get back up here. Look.
Oh shit!
Stop hanging up.
Oh man!
Y'all know y'all make my night. I'm
Rico,
not
what's going on with Randa? What's going on with her?
I don't know. She's trying to indict y'all. Just make sure y'all don't call the what's that lady, the YSL lawyer that got arrested? Make sure y'all don't call her.
No, that's who we need. That's who we need. We gotta call her. She got his case severed. We gotta call her. Somebody gotta be the one.
I seen that lady been beating murders
Why
left and right.
now she trying to hide her face, y'all. Now she trying to
She
Oh man!
But yeah, it's going. I feel like tomorrow is gonna be is the more objections than you ever heard in your life.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
More objection?
Yeah, especially once it gets across.
Y'all talk while I take care of this.
all right, y'all. This is what I gotta say. Y'all know tomorrow is gonna be a mess for Miss Sylvia. We all need to say a good prayer that them people don't bother her.
That
That
they
they
don't
let
stress her
her
out.
And leave.
Yeah, because tomorrow's a full day.
Yeah, but you know they be giving her a little attitude.
I'm just hoping that Brown that they and once again, and I don't know if Miss Silver can say something, but once again, them getting in front of the camera.
That's strategic. You know tomorrow they're gonna get in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Like, you talking about Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah.
Hey, that's Sir Brown. That's
Oh man.
Mr.
Yeah.
You know what? Somebody need to chop and screw that. Like get all the times he done said and then just chop it up and make it like a video. I might do that tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know why they let him. Well, they only give him the easy stuff to do.
So let's take let's take a poll. Who y'all think doing across the month?
Randa has to be the one to do the poll, and she gonna leave us.
Randa's still somewhere in here. She
She
listening.
in here. Randa, pull up a poll. I think it's gonna be love.
I think it's gonna be love. I'm seconding that.
Me too.
I said Hilton.
Nah.
Listen, long as it ain't Brown.
I mean, I don't know. I'd rather Brown though, because Brown don't get to get over like love get to get over.
Let me see. How do I get this?
If it's love, they're gonna be at the bench for like almost half the day.
Well, I mean, it'll make for good entertainment. I just wish Miss Silver could hear what they saying at the bench. I think that she need to try and borrow one of them little headsets that they be putting on.
Rainy, quick question, y'all. Miss Silver, maybe you can answer this. How do I get the membership? I see the badges, but how do I get the membership?
They say you have to go on the computer, which I'm
all your job. You don't know how to do that.
Huh?
With all the thousands of jobs, you don't know how to do that.
No, I don't know nothing about the YouTube thing. I'm learning that one myself. I tried to do all that today.
I didn't figure it out yet, but they say you have to log in on the computer and do it. Like, so I can't see it from my iPad. And those are the normal ones I usually use. So
I got the description, and then it says join, but those
that's
are
where you're supposed to hit. They say you're supposed to hit join. You should see join.
Access the membership. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. It's sitting right here in front of my face.
I don't understand why you can't see it from the iPad, because it's the same. I can't see it.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing shade, nurse. I'm not throwing shade.
No, yes, you can throw shade. Has to be here.
You can throw some shade. They don't know our relationships.
No, we definitely know that you ain't paying her them $200 yet. Well, it's $198.
No, it went up.
But then you incur interest. Now we on day 87 tomorrow. So now you owe, I think she said $598 yesterday. So now $1,000. We tack on $500 every day.
Oh Lord, look what T-Mac said. Oh my God, look what T-Mac just said.
So question, what is the numbers for?
Oh my God, y'all.
Do y'all see
ask me what the numbers for?
I don't know. Nah,
Pastor just asked me what's the numbers for, y'all. Pastor just asked me what is the numbers for.
Miss Sylvia, have you seen this poll that Randa put up?
What's the poll she put up?
She said, will infamous Natasha and Pastor be in their own Rico?
Oh my God.
What?
And everybody say, hell yeah.
What?
We going to jail, y'all.
I've been to jail already. I don't want to go back.
I ain't never been, and I don't want to go.
I'm not trying to go back to jail.
Y'all, I'm gonna lie to y'all. If once I get them things clank, I might fold.
Can y'all please stop talking like this with these people who are watching our channel? They'll come up with make up some stuff. They'll cut and clip and make up all kind of craziness. Don't be
Nurse, no.
What is wrong with Randa? Why she keep jumping up here? She already part of it.
Yeah, she done left it. She done left us again.
So T-Mac is in. Oh no, that's a post that Miss
Green Eggs and Ham say you are.
Robert said, "Can we discuss the trial, please? Y'all playing too much. He's getting upset."
Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. My bad. Robert, yes, we can discuss the trial. So let me tell you about the trial tomorrow.
Miranda, he was upset. We gotta stop playing because he said,
"Man, that's what I do. I'm goofy. I'm gonna play. Period."
We gotta have fun. We gotta make this enjoyable for Miss Sylvia. Miss Sylvia be in that courtroom all day.
I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot be serious all the time.
Yeah, I mean, this is not. Oh, it's serious enough. We don't need to be just that serious all the time. We can have some fun.
Hold on, y'all. Why Robert look like the man that was?
Here comes Slick. Slick.
Look, Robert looked like the man that was washing the cars at the barber shop.
Uh-oh.
Look at the
Oh
picture.
man, why you do him like that?
No, look at. I'm not joking. Look at the picture, y'all.
Wait, what?
Look at the picture.
Robert,
Y'all,
I'm
not
not gonna
being.
talk about you. Look, I feel like
No,
she's throwing a
no.
little
Hold
shade.
on,
I
Robert.
think she's throwing a little shade.
No, I'm
Do I
not
gotta
talking
do a
about.
new poll?
No, I'm not talking about you. Did you not just see that picture that Miss Sylvia just pinned up there? Miss Sylvia, tell the truth now. Didn't he look like that man?
I don't know. I'm plead the fifth.
Man, come on. Y'all ain't finna just leave and hang like that. I'm sorry, Robert, but you look like that man. And if you on here, you're not supposed to discuss your testimony. Somebody is your attorneys in this case.
Again, y'all go hit that poll and hit hell yeah on that poll real quick. That's all.
Oh, Justin said he's coming on the panel, y'all.
Lord have mercy.
We
What's
got
that,
Slick.
Slick?
We got Slick. What's going on, Slick?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear you.
you.
Okay,
Slick, hold on. You trying to be part of this Rico too?
No, hold on, wait.
He said, hold on, wait.
Listen. We over here letting Rico come up here as an expert witness without verifying who
Expert
he
witness.
is. Who is this guy?
He right there, Rico. Go ahead. He asked who you is.
We in the chat, we just sitting up here, we like, who is this man? He has no Atlanta accent. He sound like he's from up north. Rico, my man, who are you?
Man, I am from up north. Hold on one second. I am from. Give me one second.
Hey, Sammy Davis said. Sammy Davis said that's what he say. His name is Sammy Davis. I mean Eddie. Eddie said his name is Sammy Davis.
I got you. Just give me 2 minutes. I gotta just handle something real quick. I gotta mute.
Y'all really gonna wait? Y'all motherfuckers really go. I mean, y'all MF. Why everybody turn their damn camera off and still pass over there? Oh, y'all stupid. Oh, y'all stupid. I'm not. Hey, again, y'all, the top 3 panel. Look at them.
All right, Mr. Rico, you gotta redeem yourself now. Slick done called you out.
I mean, I said. Hold up.
Slick,
I
he
said
said he's standing on business.
I can't put too much information. I don't put information like that on the internet. But like I said, I could show Miss Sylvia who I am because she been where I've been at. Like, ain't no problem with that.
So how long you been in Atlanta?
I've been in Atlanta since 2006.
Somebody said
2006.
objection.
What's the address to the green store?
I don't know the address to the green store. You don't know addresses in Atlanta. You just go there.
He right about that.
Look,
Post have.
I used to live in Venetian Hills on Campbellton Road.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's the
And
easy.
look, right around the corner from the barbershop, right? If you go towards Mechanicsville, you cross over the tracks, you make a left going towards Magic City. There's like 2 little buildings that like some project buildings. I used to live in there with one of my homeboys when I first came to Atlanta.
Where you moved from?
I moved from New York.
Oh, okay.
All right,
We're
Slick,
homies.
what's your testimony?
We're homies.
Oh, you from New York too? Okay.
Of course. How you gonna be on my channel? You don't know I'm from New York.
I'm new here.
Okay.
Rico, I got a question. What's your take on Woody possibly pleading the fifth? Do you think that's viable? Do you think
I
he
don't
can do that?
I don't think he I mean, only Woody's not stupid. He's a master manipulator. Woody's gonna do something like, I don't recall, I don't remember. I slipped my mind. He's smart. He's been dealing with these people for years. he's gonna weasel his way out of it. He's like a real slime ball, like for real.
So you do know him personally, it sounds like.
Yes.
Gotcha.
He owed me money for studio time.
Would you trust him around your girl? Do you think that's what a lot of this kind of
Look,
boils down to? Like when you say he a backdoor, they was looking at
look,
each other who
I
was
wouldn't trust
backdoor.
I wouldn't trust Woody around a nickel.
Damn.
Like
That's messed up.
like for real.
So, Woody, do you think that the defense going to destroy you?
That's not Woody. That's
This dude trying to
Where's
play.
Woody at?
Damn.
He trying to
Man,
call
check him
Woody like
out.
ain't nobody gonna pick up on it, right? And you
Check
messed
him
him up
out.
because he was trying to say Woody because he trying to say that's Woody. But if you watch that is not his voice. That is not Woody's voice.
It
Rico,
definitely ain't.
do
It
you think that
definitely
the
ain't.
defense is going to destroy Woody?
You
It
tried it
could.
though.
I think that Woody is gonna be. I think Woody got so much hate for the state that he's gonna
why does
just
he hate
spin
the state?
everything
Why does he hate the state?
because all right, he's in all of this trouble and he's been snitching and he still got this Fed case pending.
Yeah.
Like
I
they
agree
didn't
with
help
that.
him.
I agree with that. I've seen that happen in cases. I've
They
seen
didn't.
exactly what he's describing.
Objection.
What's the objection, sir?
Who
Cause
said
for
objection?
speculation.
Hey,
Cause for
Speculation.
Slick
speculation.
said he got some more questions. Go ahead, Slick.
Rico, what's your age range?
Man, really?
He's
I,
35.
I'm around that. Oh, damn, Sylvia, I'm around that age.
You
Right, I
around
thought
that
that
age? I
was
mean,
old.
I'm not afraid. I mean, I'm 35. I mean, how old are you?
I'm older than you, but
You
not
older
by
than me.
much. Yeah, not by
I'm
much.
41.
37.
I'm 16.
Uh,
You are
42.
not 16. Stop telling lies.
I'm lying, y'all. I'm lying.
nah, I'm 38.
I'm the
Okay.
oldest person on here. This is not happening.
No,
Nah, you're not the oldest person on here to host this.
I'm the oldest person on here.
I thought you just said 30 something, Miss Sylvia.
No, I
Oh,
said
that's a
You
lie.
really hold on. You really hold on, Pastor. Hey, everybody, hold on, y'all.
Randa, don't
Pastor,
start.
you really
Don't
gonna
do
try
it,
to
Randa.
say
Don't do it. Don't
37
do it,
when
Randa. Don't
everybody
do it.
call her auntie and stuff, and you see all
Randa,
that
don't
gray
do
hair
it.
on her
Randa,
head?
don't do
And
it.
you,
That's
Randa,
it,
don't do it. Don't
Branda.
do it.
That's giving her a compliment.
Compliment. Thank you. Don't hate.
as much as Sylvia say her age, you really thought Sylvia said 37.
He's trying to be nice. Overrule. Bruce said overrule.
As much as Sylvia say she be
Bruce said
forgetting stuff,
overrule.
and you gonna think she okay. All right, my bad. Carry on, y'all. Carry on. Go ahead.
Eddie said he's the oldest person here. How old are you, Eddie? Eddie, how old are you?
Come on, you gonna spell it?
I'm waiting for Eddie to answer the question. Rena dad said sidebar. Oh, Rainy Rain, stop being racist on the channel. Oh, he's 68. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie.
Hey,
All right,
man.
Slick. All right, Slick.
All right, Eddie.
So, yeah, we need you to like put your validation to Sylvia. Then, if she like confirms that we good.
Yeah. All right, y'all. When Sylvia gotta go to bed. But last thing, before you go, tomorrow, tell Kokomo this is me shooting my shot.
She not shooting a shot because you're gonna be in a Rico, and Kokomo don't deal with no Rico.
He'll be
Except unless he over there on the defense side.
And he's trying to get you out of jail.
That's what I'm saying. But he'll look out for me because Miss Sylvia. Now I really want to go to a restaurant because I like African food. Though I'm not gonna lie. What's it?
Look at her shooting a shot. You know, look at her. She
If
like the
you watch
African
Kokomo,
foods.
if you watch,
And his mom is so nice.
Oh Lord.
Sweetheart.
she is.
Is that Lee over there? No, wait, is that Lee or Renee? Renee. Okay.
Renee been up here. Hey, Renee.
Hey, lady, I just got on. I just got out of class tonight.
You want to say good night?
You went to class?
Yeah.
Michael,
Advanced
who you
evidence.
Advanced evidence? Oh,
Yes,
wow. Yeah.
ma'am.
Well,
This
that's
is going to be our lawyer here.
Yeah.
Are you in law school, Renee?
Yeah, about another year and a half. I go part-time in the evening.
Okay.
There go
So-
y'all lawyer right there. Hey, Renee, they about to all catch themselves in
That's
a
what I was
Rico,
asking
girl.
you.
Listen, we
That's
must
why I
be.
was trying to ask Rico, what did he think about? Would it be possible or a good look if Woody pleaded the fifth? I'm really feeling in my heart of hearts that's gonna happen because he's not a part of this indictment, correct, Miss Sylvia?
He's not.
Exactly.
Oh snap!
He's not a part of this indictment.
I think that's what he's gonna do.
I think he's going to plead the fifth on a lot of questions, mix it with some I don't recall, answer what would not incriminate him, and not answer the rest. In fact, when he invokes that, he can tell them, "Hey, I've invoked my Fifth Amendment, so I'm
I
out
was
of
gonna
here.
ask that. I was gonna ask
I'm
it
out of
because
here."
I was gonna say even if it's not your case, you can still plead the fifth, right?
Yeah, because you could be
because you don't want to incriminate
talking on
yourself on
something to
anything.
incriminate yourself. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So he could just be like, I plead fifth because he's not a
I
part of the
would.
case.
If I were Woody, I would.
I would be like, I plead fifth.
I would plead the fifth and get up and damn leave.
So would that allow him to leave, or would they still have to go through the
numerous?
I think it would he would leave because if you plead fifth, they can't question because that's all they're gonna say the whole time is I plead the fifth.
Preach, preach.
Like my man said, I don't recall.
Because if you think about it, when other trials go on and they be like, look, this person is already saying they're gonna plead the fifth, so there's no need of us questioning them because no matter what they say, they're always gonna plead the fifth.
I would consider that, that's our constitutional right. That's our constitutional right. You can't have me self-incriminate myself. Even if I am on the stand, I would plead the fifth. Me and my attorney would. In fact, I'm wondering who is his attorney, because if that's an option, why didn't you be proactive instead of being reactive, where you didn't have to even show up for court? This person has pleaded the fifth. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Michael put down, y'all.
Oh. Why am I
Listen. Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh man, my bad. My other phone died.
Pastor?
Oh, listen.
Now tomorrow, if you don't pay her, let me calculate it. Hold on. So I don't, because you
hold on, Renee. Somebody in the chat said, can you plead on questions you don't want to answer and answer other questions that you do want to answer?
Yeah, you can.
You can, yeah. That can happen in a trial.
I think
If I were him, I really would. I would just be like, I'm pleading the fifth. And again, this is not legal advice, but I would plead the fifth and that's it. Because I'm not gonna, if I don't plan on talking to you, especially to divulge information, if I lie, then that's perjury. That's a charge. So it's like I would be safe rather than being sorry. I plead the fifth, and I'm not going to answer any.
Do you think that that's because he has the federal case still pending? Would be why he needs to plead the fifth?
I think that's what it goes back to what I think Rico said it, where that case doesn't involve, it's a federal case. So it's apples and oranges, two jurisdictions, two different types of court. They're not connected together.
And I think he might have some type of immunity or something.
And the Fifth Amendment is kind of like that.
All right. This is your chance, Miss Sylvia. Look at Robert. And then remember,
Woody is a CI.
Woody gotta be a CI.
Whenever he's under oath on a witness stand, he will testify truthfully in a full compliance with prosecution to maintain law enforcement confidence in him. He does not want to lose.
now look at Robert's picture. You just got rid of it. You seen them. Look at it, Miss Sylvia. Y'all tell me that ain't that man.
Man.
So you gonna answer the question, or are you gonna plead the fifth, Miss Sylvia?
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Pastor, you?
Huh?
Huh?
He's
You don't,
worried about that $978
No, what
and
you say?
99
What you say?
cents.
you don't recall? I'm gonna
Yeah,
repeat the question.
okay.
You see Mr. Robert picture? Don't he look like that car wash man? Put it back up, Miss Sylvia, one more time for the people.
Not doing it. Not doing it.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Robert looked just like that man.
Hey, Miss Sylvia, have you ever did a search on Woody? Like Georgia Department of Corrections search or full
No, I've
security search?
never done a search on him.
Oh my, I wonder what we would find.
You're gonna find a whole bunch of times he got arrested and let out.
They say he got arrested 54 times, somebody said.
Jesus, he's
Yeah,
a big one.
SCI. You ain't getting locked up that many times, and you ain't no CI.
But what is he a CI for? Like if he's a CI, I would think that all right, the state gonna lose this case, and then he's a CI for a federal thing for YSL.
But this the thing, right?
I thought of that.
How would you not know? Like, how did they not know that he was a CI? Because people pick up on you going to jail and getting picked up. Somebody done seen you being transported.
Yeah, this the other thing
and then
though.
you get mad.
Look, this the other thing though. There's only probably like
Oh,
one or
here
two
come
of them that been around.
Robert. Here come Robert.
There only like one or two of them that been around Young Thug, like in the recent years. He stopped dealing with a whole bunch of them.
Okay, Robert. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you in a while up here. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, but I just wanted Natasha to see Robert picture.
Oh, that is not Robert.
Oh, that is not Robert.
That is not Robert. Robert, you see that what she did to you?
Listen.
Robert, you see what she did to you? You see what she did to you, Robert?
I'm telling you, I'm so sorry, but that Robert, if whoever Robert is, Robert looked like that man. It's no insult.
Robert, she just took your picture and made a fake you.
Oh my God. You know what I just realized? That is that man.
That is not him.
Who is it?
That's Robert Raw, or whatever his name is.
He just resembles him. I'm so sorry, but he resembles him. All right.
Kimberly said, I don't know if this was answered. What is his pending federal case? I don't know. What's his pending federal case, Rico?
I'm not exactly sure because he had multiple that should have been federal, and it's probably a gun charge. I have no idea.
I was to speculate. I would agree.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I said hi this morning when you lied on the way to court, but you didn't acknowledge me, Sylvia. What?
Uh-oh, that sounds stalkerish.
Robert?
Slick, you hear this? You see this? Slick. Where my bodyguard at? Slick.
Slick done put us on mute and then walked away.
Well, I just want to show my face because this is creepy. So, all right, this is Renee. I'm gonna go back on my avatar now.
Hey, Renee. Look.
She can't allow us. All of us.
So, Rico, you said that he has federal charges, right? And we can't go past
Yeah.
that because Miss Sylvia got to get her rest.
Yeah, he definitely got his pending on a federal case. Pending. So it's probably a dead docket.
Y'all funny as hell. Slick said, I'll be right back. Y'all hella funny. The person that came on the panel, I know who you are. You too funny.
You know I know who it is.
And Renee said, let me show my face. Renee, you just indicted yourself with the top 3 right there. Look at the top 3.
No,
just
she's
sitting
the
looking.
attorney. She's the attorney.
attorney first.
Hey, yeah, you're right. See y'all attorney because y'all gonna need it.
Randa, change your name and your picture back.
I don't know who you are calling right now. I'm Bugs Bunny.
Rico, I have another question for you. With other gang members, with all the number of gangs that we've heard throughout this trial, what other gangs do you think are next in line for indictments? If you had to guess.
The people Lil Baby deal with, and the people 21 Savage deal with.
What are their names?
What is it?
Is that 4PF?
4PF and 4L.
Gotcha.
What's 4L stands for?
For life, I guess. I don't. They got a whole bunch of 4L, 5L, a whole bunch of the young boys beefing with each other. But yeah, 4L is, I guess, for life.
Okay, Curtis Snow says PDE.
Yeah.
Y'all some educated people with this stuff.
I mean, I live out here.
It sounds like you don't really know a lot, Rico.
I mean, I'm not gonna say a lot.
You sure be talking in that chat though. I be seeing, I be peeping, I be peeping.
I mean, cause when I see something that I'm like, yo, like this is clear as day. I'm gonna say something.
Hey, I be seeing it. I be seeing it.
Maybe I see.
So,
huh?
I'm sorry. About how many more witnesses does the state have? Like, where
90 something left.
Are you serious?
Anybody want to see a picture of Woody?
We already know you.
Let me tell y'all. I would believe Rico over Pastor.
You wrong.
He be lost in the sauce.
Good night, Randa. Good night.
I'll tell you one thing, when Mook Toonk get on the stand, because he already said, oh, Young Thug paid me to leave Atlanta, that's gonna be weird. Like everybody banking on Woody. If he says that again in front of the jury, then that's gonna sound crazy.
Is that Sledge?
Yeah.
Antonio Sledge, yeah.
Pay him to leave Atlanta for what?
After Nut died, like when they went to Miami, like when he did his proffer or whatever.
But are they gonna call him?
That's what's weird. They keep skipping people on the witness list.
And they almost finished with it. This is the last few witnesses they have now.
For real?
Yeah.
I think they said they had like five, right? Five left.
Yeah.
And then we got defense coming up?
No, we got another side,
No, because you got to remember the dad testified, that was one. Then the two with the hearse, that was three. And then Woody finna testify. So who's the next? Who's after Woody?
The mama. You forgot the mama.
Teague is coming back.
No, I'm talking about Tuesday or Monday. They said they had 5 left. This was after the mama testified.
Teague is coming back.
So I'm listen. Pastor
Teague is
lost
coming
right
back.
now.
Is Thorpe coming on this case, Miss? Is Thorpe coming on this?
I don't even know when Thorpe is coming. They haven't mentioned him. Is he coming? Wasn't he the one that got in trouble too?
With the what's name case, right?
Yeah, didn't he get in trouble for not doing stuff properly? And
Rico, they're killing you in the chat.
I can't even see the chat. Man.
Okay, if you on StreamYard, you look down, you see Mike, Cam, chat, more, and leave. Click on chat, you can see what they saying in the chat.
Oh, comments. Oh. Man.
They killing you, man. They killing you. They don't believe you.
They ain't gotta believe me.
Rico, they saying you saying everything on the internet. You gotta go deeper.
That man say stop trying to.
Hey, if he go deeper, I'm definitely leaving the band.
Y'all trying to get me? Look,
Rico, don't listen to Slick. Slick trying to get you in trouble.
For real.
Y'all trying to get me? Y'all trying to get me?
Hey, I swear, if he go deeper, y'all gonna not see me on here.
Slick is Miss Sylvia bodyguard. He trying to get you to reveal yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it.
And you know what? Like, that's the thing. Like, you can't reveal. Like, people want to say something, you can't really reveal who they are, because You know, it's just too much going on, man. It's too
It
much
is
going
too much.
on.
It is too much.
Yeah, and
Okay,
then
here
it's
comes
gonna
Justin. Justin is coming up. Somebody
be
drop
more
the link.
charges
Somebody
after
drop the
these.
link.
Miss Sylvia, while you doing that, I just want to say thank you for what you do, because you're the transparency that is needed, that we don't get. You know, you definitely, we look at the indictment. I know the other night when you was talking about the indictment and the brother, and I was like, this is why she does what she does, the transparency that you bring, because the news and the government, they'll tell you anything. They'll tell you, you know, whatever they need to tell you. But when you're in the courtroom and you're seeing stuff come out and it doesn't match, you're that transparency. And I thank you so much for that.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Just like that day when they were like, we got called and everything was like set up, and I was like, wait a minute, but we got called, this was gonna happen. So how is it just happening like this? And it's like, you know, things are, I mean, I don't know.
I know.
You know what I mean.
Oh, okay. Now I see this. Okay.
Huh?
Oh no, no,
He
I'm
said
just
he
now
finally
seeing
see the
everything in the
chat.
chat.
Oh.
Miss Sylvia, how does the jury look like at around this time? Like, how do they? What's their body language like?
He definitely have not been watching, have he?
I don't.
Rico. Rico.
These folks got names.
They got names now. They got
We got
names.
Entities, yeah.
Well, I definitely ain't been paying attention. I don't know none of their names. I don't even want to know.
my
Twister.
twisted. I
There's
think
Twister, Ryder,
Oh,
Goober, Trini, Fluff. Where's she?
oh
Where's she
man.
going? Where's she going?
I
Fluff.
don't know
She
what.
is implicating this. I am not part of this. I don't know what the heck she talking about. If she keep naming them by the nicknames, I'm dipping
Oh yeah, yeah,
again.
yeah. That
I'm
might be a
digging
bad
and
But
idea.
body
dipping.
language is a language. Body
Yeah, it might be a
language
bad
is
idea.
I'm dipping.
volume.
Randa. So
That's my
twisted.
own personal
I ain't trying to
observation.
pay for an attorney.
That's
Randa.
my
Twisted
personal
is my
observation.
favorite.
That's all. I'm entitled to have my observation, what I see. And look
Yeah,
at her. She running again,
absolutely.
y'all.
Yeah.
She running again.
But
Bugs
I
Bunny.
wonder why they ain't doing the same thing
SpongeBob.
with if games.
Justin
Like,
Thomas in here, y'all.
I think this is a test run. Because this is new.
Hey, Justin. Mike, Pastor Justin's been waiting on you to get on the panel, and he's been waiting on you. Go ahead, Pastor and Justin.
Why has Justin been waiting for me? I'm confused.
Justin, there you go.
This is behoove me.
Justin, unmute yourself. We're waiting. Where'd he go? He kicked himself out. He kicked himself out.
I'm appalled.
You a pole, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Bugs Bunny, why you keep running?
Who framed
Why
Roger
the
Rabbit?
heck did she just put me back on this pen?
Bugs Bunny, you still gonna get implicated. And you've been implicated, Bugs. She says, I must be been driving. I hear dead air. You hear dead air? There's been people talking. Okay, we can hear you now. Justin?
Yo, Pastor, I came to claim my church back, sir.
You came to claim the church back?
Yes, sir. I came to get my church back.
Well, listen, everybody can be a part of the church, okay? If you want me to, give you the pulpit, I ain't got no problem with passing over the pulpit. This ain't
What was
saints
that
and
last thing you
sinners now.
said, Pastor? I missed you there. What was that last thing you said?
I ain't got no problem with turning the mic over in the pulpit. This ain't saints and sinners. I ain't Levi. Okay?
Pastor, I missed what you said, sir. I'm driving. You know how these back roads can be.
What was the last thing you heard me say, sir?
He's in the back roads.
In the back road, I give him a couple minutes just in case he got some questions.
He must be near Dallas because that's definitely headed towards the sticks.
Sierra, I don't know how to write in the thing.
I can
I
hear
don't know how to
you
write in the
now.
thing.
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, good sir. How you doing
Yeah.
tonight, man of God?
Man, I can't complain. God got me up. Didn't know I was gonna be here, and I'm blessed. And hope that I wake up again tomorrow.
Hey man, I got a question for you.
You got a question? I'm gonna try my best to give you an answer because I know this group they gonna get in on me. But go on.
So, Pastor, my question for you is, sir, where did you get all this law?
Where did I get? Okay, I'm gonna let him come back in. Are you there? I'm gonna give him a couple minutes in the back roads.
Knowledge that you got.
You said law knowledge that I have.
Can you hear me now, Pastor? I'm in this road. I'm on this back road, dog.
I know we wait on you because you going in and out. But you said where do I get the law information that I got?
Yeah, all this law information that you be passing along. Where you get it from, sir?
Well, I got a sister that's a lawyer. I got a brother. He's been a paralegal. And currently I pay some people to run my businesses, but I am not a lawyer. I just gonna ask the information. That's what I'm gonna do. I am not a lawyer by far. But I have been.
So
I'm gonna
I hear you
say.
asking Rico about what he think of. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
I'm trying to
Go
tell
ahead.
them I'm trying to join the chat. I don't know how to write in the chat. This is my first time using this app, so y'all go ahead and finish. I'm trying to figure out how to join the chat.
Yeah, I mean, my opinion is just an opinion from someone that has been through it. Probably not a Rico. Oh, I ain't been to no Rico. No, but been through it, been in the system, out of the system to see what God has on the other side. Okay, so that's my only thing. I just give personal knowledge.
So let me ask you this, Pastor. You think Thug coming home, or what you think? You think they gonna convict him? I heard some people on here talking about that. Thug probably gonna get a little time and all that kind of stuff.
Well, what everyone is saying is probably true. Thug been down two going on almost. It's probably gonna be like 3 years.
I never said that.
What you think, Pastor?
Pat, I think Thug will come off of this in the long run. If it keep going the way that it's going, depending on the biggest, strongest case they have is the 2 murders. Okay, so we're talking about one right now, and I think there's another one coming up, and that's what it's really going to depend on. Okay, because so far, yeah, they ain't proving nothing with a Rico. I ain't got them really proving nothing but about a Rico, but they're gonna try their best because that's their job. And what it's seeming like to me, Miss Sylvia and everyone else can testify. I ain't never seen people just grab stuff off the internet and just drop it in the pool and say that it's evidence. Because where we come from, okay, you got to have strong offensive evidence. But in a RICO, I guess you could do what you want to do in a RICO. I have not been with that. Yeah, this is my first time even looking at it. But do I think he's gonna survive it? I think he will. I think he will. God got a different plan for him. Yeah. Everybody's entitled to change their life, no matter what it is. God is the only one that can judge you for what you did do and what you is trying to do. But one thing God will do is I know he will bring you out of the fight, put you back in, test you to see if you're going to still make the same foolish mistakes.
Hold on now, this chat going crazy. Y'all want to know who I engineered for Duct Tape, engineered for Future, engineered for Scooter, engineered for Rocco,
Little
engineered.
Scooter, baby.
Yeah, Scooter. Yeah, that's my boy.
I love that duct tape. I love that duct tape.
Yeah, Alley Boy, Veli Sosa. That's like uncle to me. Like, see, I'm saying too much. Like I don't want to say too much.
Hey, Rico, I don't know none of them people you just named besides Future.
Oh well.
But
Little Scooter is down here. I used to be in a
you
rec
giving
center.
people pieces of a puzzle to put your identity together, Rico.
I'm trying
It's
not
a
to. They keep
detective.
asking. They keep saying.
Yeah. Hey,
They
you
keep
don't gotta
saying
answer
who.
them people. The only
Yeah.
person you gotta prove yourself to is Sylvia. She ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, Rico, listen, our group over here, listen, they're going to give it to you. They're going to give it to you any and every way that you want to get it. Trust me. You got to have tough skin. You know.
I do. I'm from New York, man. I've been around these type of people all my life. I ain't worried about it. I was just answering Sierra. Yeah,
So, okay, so all right, music. Are you from? Where's the studio that Bankroll Fresh got killed at?
What you talking about? Bankroll Fred, right by McDonald's on Northside Drive. What the shit? 2 Chainz Studio.
Okay, yeah,
Right across from
he's
Patchwork.
in it. He's in it.
Right across from Patchwork. I used to work in Patchwork. Like
somebody.
Yeah, he's in that. He's in the camaraderie of Atlanta music.
Definitely. I've been plugged in since OG Double D. Shorty Low and all of them. I used to work with Shorty Low all the time. I'll send pictures
Shorty
of.
Low, that's my guy.
I'm gonna send Sylvia a picture of me with Shorty Low. I'll send Sylvia the proof, and then y'all take it up with her. Like, I
Somebody
know.
asked me, what is your occupation today? Here's what I'm going to tell everybody that wants to know what my occupation is. Okay?
Yo, what?
My occupation. I know. Just the way that I said it.
Occupation?
Occupation. She's just killing me right now. Occupation.
One more time for the record, man.
My job title. So listen. What I'm going to do is this.
Say the word.
Occupation. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to, with the help of Miss Sylvia, but I am going to drop my link.
Don't put Miss Sylvia in this.
No, because this is her. This is her work. I'm gonna drop my link, and y'all can click on each and every last one of the things that y'all want to know that I do. For everyone that wants to know what do I do, when I'm not gonna let y'all know when I do.
Pastor, I don't want to interrupt you, but look at what
occupation, right?
Occupation.
Occupation.
Ooh, I'm in tears right now. I've never left.
You see what I tell you. See, I see some of this just came in here for the fun of it. That's why I did it. I love when we start cutting up. I love it.
I just throw some holy water on them.
I ain't got none of that.
Pastor, somebody said you and Brown got to go to speech classes together. Ooh, Pastor, say it one more time. One more time for the. Say it one more time. What is your
one more time? Occupation.
Where you from,
That
Pastor?
sounds like a procedure you have at a doctor's office or something. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe unclogging your system or something. Like
most people
sound like a job.
I'm from Boston.
KD, get in the corner. KD, get in the corner right now. KD, get in the corner. He said, "Also, kids and can't pronounce words, Lord."
All your kids say the wrong words. They
don't say the wrong words. Trust me.
They don't.
I said that on purpose.
Hey, Chad, if y'all think I'm lying, y'all can think what y'all want to think. It don't matter to me.
Somebody said Steelers and occupation.
Listen, man.
Pastor preached the last. Yes, I did. Yes.
Even if you just did it on purpose, don't ever do that again. Okay, don't.
He did not say it on purpose. He's made a mistake for real.
He did. He didn't think we was gonna catch that, but I had.
Listen. The most craziest thing is Hold on, Tasha. Oh.
There go Rich Bum looking for you.
Yeah, here you go. That's what I said. Somebody, I love you. Who that is?
That's Rich Bum.
Oh, wow.
Rich Bum been all in my channel looking for Natasha.
Oh.
She gonna disappear in a minute.
Natasha, ain't no need in you running now. You already
here.
about to be in the Rico, so you might well stay right here.
First off, you
Natasha,
ain't
shoot
got
your
no
shot.
good signal for you to be talking trash like that. Okay.
Hey, I'm on here now. What's happening? I'm in here now.
Listen.
Solid connection. Let's go.
Randa, I need some help up here. I need some help. Add her back, Miss
Is that my
Sylvia.
boy Slick done got up here too?
Oh man, holla out. Where she go at? Ooh, we looking.
Babe, I'm gone. You hear me? I'm bed.
Hey Rico, you good? You good with me, my boy?
Hey, I ain't gotta tell no lie, man. Like it ain't making me no money or nothing.
Hey Rico,
Nah,
I got one thing I
you
want to
said
ask
some
you.
names. You said some names that verified. I just wanted to. That's why I was asking you earlier. Just give me some names that verified.
Hey, like leaving Big Ump, Big Pulu. Like I've been around all of these dudes like my
Hey,
whole time in Atlanta.
somebody gonna
Like
figure out
even
this.
Steve on Simpson Road where Rich Homie Quan first got lit at Deja Vu. I used to be there every day.
Oh yeah, he's telling some stuff now. For real.
Slick, you be outside, so you confirming that he legit.
I don't need
Nah, he
confirmation. I
definitely
can
said some
prove.
names. I'm not gonna repeat them, but he definitely said some names.
All right,
Yeah, he
we gonna
said
leave
some
it
stuff
be.
just now, y'all.
Chat, just leave him alone. Rico is fine.
My
He
boy
not
Slick
saying
don't want
nothing
none
else.
of that.
Like
Hey, first off, I don't have no fans. This is Miss Sylvia's channel. She's the only person with a fan.
No, I don't have any fan over here.
Yeah, I don't have none either.
I had a little cute little fan, but I don't know where to put it. Bankroll got killed in the streets.
Yeah, 23 reasons. You right. Yeah, street is this. That name slipped my head. But yeah, I don't go. I never go there.
Tasha, he said you got him.
Miss Sylvia, you don't have to keep reading the chat word for word.
Hey, ma'am, it's my chat. I can read my chat if I want to. Let me put it. Hold on, let me put it up here for you.
You can let
Hold on. I had to come up here to say, Tasha, you said you single now, okay? You said you was trying to shoot your shot earlier. You gotta, hey, you getting your shot back at you.
That might be Mr. Kokomo.
Hey, listen, y'all. I misrepresented my words. Can I change that?
Nah, you can't take that back. Can't take that back. You said I'm single.
It could be Kokomo. You never know. It could be Kokomo.
That's what I said. It may be Kokomo.
Now, if you Kokomo, let's chat.
Rainey
why you gotta be
said Rainey
Kokomo
gonna
to
fight
chat?
you in chat. Rainey said that's her man, not yours.
Tell Rainey I'm ready for whatever, whenever. What's up?
Y'all can just share the man and call it a day.
I can't share.
Yes, he can. He's from Africa. He'll do a sharing.
I'm 230 pounds. I can't share nobody. Nobody. I'm just playing, Randy. You can have him. I ain't gonna fight you. I'm not gonna fight you for no man. Now, if he want me,
you'll share.
You just gotta let it go. But
y'all share.
No, I ain't sharing. If he want me, she gotta let it go.
He gonna want both of y'all.
Yeah.
I know he might marry one and then,
they're gonna be a concubine.
It's a lot of women that sharing that don't even know they sharing.
I mean, hey, that's the thing. You gotta look at it like this. What you don't know won't hurt you.
Hey Rico, but shout out to you because yeah.
Crazy.
Rico done got all y'all in the Rico.
Nah.
Rico, you the messed up. You done got all of them in the Rico.
Nah, they can't add no more evidence.
Yes, they can. If it's new evidence, they gon' add.
Ain't no need in backing out now, Rico. You done said what you done said. You might well ride it out, pimping.
Hey, you and Mr. Slick, y'all is together because y'all know the business. We don't know.
That's why I can't. That's why I
Look,
can't say too
slip the
much.
left. He said, bye.
No, he's here. His thing is acting up. His
Oh.
equipment says not connected.
Well, don't worry about it, y'all. Renee got y'all. She y'all attorney. You know that Sylvia done left you and Pastor hanging.
Correct.
Oh,
And
man.
listen, and she has yet to drop that pinned comment from up here. I'm noticing the shade, Miss Sylvia. I see it.
Look.
Well, y'all know my occupation is.
Oh no, I'm going, y'all. Y'all have a good
Sylvia's show should be the love connection.
I put plenty of people together.
Yeah. Me and Mr. Kokomo.
Oh man.
Daddy.
Mr. Kokomo. Miss Sylvia, I'm finna send you some pictures. Not them kind of pictures.
I'm so dead, bro. I'm so. You might as well just go ahead and put the camera on. You going back in the kitchen and cooking.
Oh.
Why she always gonna send some pictures? Just say, here goes some still images. Just take a screenshot. Put it on the main screen by herself.
Put me and Mr. Kokomo in the chat together.
What in the world?
Let me stop, y'all. Y'all know for real. All honesty, that's the only reason I started watching this.
She's serious, y'all. So people say things in jest to try and act like they joking. She's serious.
I'm dead serious. I started watching. The only reason I started watching your channel is because I came across a clip that had your channel on it that showed.
Look, and then you said, let me go up on her. Let me go on that panel so Kokomo can see me. That's what you did. Look at she ain't slick. She said, let me go on that channel because Sylvie says all these lawyers be watching. Let me go see if Kokomo watching.
No.
Look, we peeped it. That's why you went in that kitchen yesterday. Like, I hope Kokomo watching this ad.
No, that was.
But you heard him. He said he watched
a
it.
trip.
Y'all heard him.
He probably sitting in them bushes, laughing, turning so red.
No, wait. Kokomo told me why y'all not coming after Yusef.
Who is that?
The light skinned guy in the with the braids sometimes.
Because I don't think they see him enough.
We don't care.
That's why Yusef said he hides in the back.
Okay,
take they doing push-ups for? Well, I'm confused.
Hey, apparently these women is hot in the pants.
Yes,
I'm
they
not doing no
is.
push-up for nobody.
Say it, Pastor. Lord have mercy.
Right? He is on fire tonight.
Miss
Sylvia, you need to do a hashtag with just him. You feel me?
Miss Sylvia, all honesty though, you do an interview with Kokomo.
I got something for the fellas. Hold on, fellas.
Oh,
my God, Robert. She is not. Look what Robert said. But Sylvia don't condone infidelity, does she? I thought this morning she said she was going out with Mr. Kokomo and his family. She went to his restaurant. What is you talking about?
So I will say this from a guy's perspective for my guys, okay?
Speak for yourself on this one, Pastor.
Listen, I don't like Miss Love.
What?
Miss Love been having some.
Okay, Pastor, you done. I'm done. You is cut from. You done. You done. You over here preaching and praying.
Okay, we look at Miss Sylvia.
Objection. Let him answer his question.
Yusef right here.
Light skin is not played out.
Yeah, get him off the screen, Miss Sylvia. Go ahead and pull him down. Pull him down. Pull him down real quick. Bring him on back down.
Drop him down.
Light skin is not played out.
I want Pastor to go back to what he was saying because I think
Pastor was about to sin. Justin, you was about to sin. You gonna have to come from the back row, go to the front row, and say, "Hold on, Pastor."
I think I'm about to agree with this one, Pastor. Go ahead.
You about to discuss us because she don't even know what type of undergarments to wear with her dresses.
Listen,
hold on. Let him finish.
Listen. First of all, you're right, Natasha. She don't know what undergarments to put with her dress. And I don't know if her and Hilton be trying to match each other. It just don't be right. Okay.
Pastor, you veering off. Get back to what you were saying.
Miss Love had on that little pink little dress today, and one of her legs must have been hurting her, and she was poking it out. And I was like,
oh my God, Lord.
Help him, Jesus. Help him.
Lord.
Baby, you need to go to the altar. You are disgusting.
Lord.
Of all people.
Lord.
Of all people.
Justin, go ahead and take his spot and pray for him.
Direct him to the
All right,
confession
let me
room.
go ahead and take his back. Brother, we need you to come down to the altar. You need to be saved all over again. Yes,
Hallelujah.
sir.
Holla back, hallelujah.
Listen.
He said, listen.
You was serious too, ain't you?
I was saying,
He was very serious.
Yes, please.
Pastor, where's your wife at?
She in the room. She know.
She know that you was looking at love.
Wifey, I'm finna stitch on you. Wifey, come out, wifey.
I thought the same thing, but I'm like,
Look at all
okay,
these
he's not
people in this
blind.
chat. Guys, calm down. Look at them.
Yeah, Mr. Hey, but they listen, we all be on Miss Love. All the fellas be we hate what Miss Love do, but we love Miss Love in another kind of way. Miss
Yeah,
Love,
kind
she
of
does
way?
have a
in
nice
another
body.
dimension.
What kind of way?
We can't take what the Lord has blessed her with away.
Excuse me. They want you. They want. They want to know. Do you know about Miss Love?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, girl, we finna stitch on your husband, girl. He over here talking about he love him some Miss Love.
She tooted her butt out, and he was looking because it looked nice. I'm about to throw up in my mouth.
Y'all worse than Woody. Y'all worse than Woody.
Oh, yes, wifey. He over here being nasty. He being nasty, wifey.
Said you knew. He said you knew. Come on in the room. Come on in the room.
Snitching, worse than Woody.
Oh, that DK.
Oh shit! You know what?
Hey,
you
watch your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Go pay. Send the money in. We ain't playing with you today.
Y'all done snitched on
Pastor, you lie, because Pastor shouldn't have lied. He said she know. And then he gonna call her thinking that she gonna say she know.
Pastor,
she done came in the room.
She finna come knock that hat off your head.
She finna slap her across the head. She finna slap her across the head. Boy, you out here talking about your wife know. She don't know nothing.
That hat coming off.
You over here being nasty.
She came about that room.
Oh, this wifey should have been calling Jesus.
Y'all playing.
What I tell you? What I tell you?
Hey,
What I tell you?
Hey, Miss Pastor was just in here
something
praying.
different. We need to hear what you told her.
Pastor was just in here praying. Don't listen to them. He was
Pastor,
just in
go
here
ahead and
praying for
repeat what you said about love. Go ahead and say it in front of your wife.
That she was tooting that butt out.
Oh my God.
You
Y'all done snitched the man out for real.
That's
he
all
in love
I'm
with her?
about is her. Yeah, he in love with her.
Oh my God.
Don't knock his hat off, ma'am. He was just playing, ma'am.
You better be glad she said that, because she was about to slap you across the side of the head, boy.
Pastor, I respect First Lady.
You respect First Lady?
She came in the room. You hear me?
She was ready, boy. She had that hand up, boy. She had that hand up. She was about to get it.
To that woman. She came in the room.
in there finna get some straightening.
Gonna be in that chair all night tonight, Pastor. Just hang tight in there in your room.
Hang tight.
Yeah, just stay on in there.
Hey, you might have to sleep on the couch, Pastor, but you know what I'm saying? It's just one night.
That lady ain't putting her husband on no couch. Cause he looking at nasty love. That is not Miss Sylvia's viewpoint. That's my viewpoint, Miss Love. You need to fix it. That does not reflect the channel. This is Love.
She probably wearing them tight skirts anyway, because she know they looking.
Everybody do that.
She definitely giving Jeff them a good
Miss Hilton look like she's shopping out of the thrift store.
No, hold on. No, wait a minute. Miss
Don't be talking about Miss Hilton like
Miss
that.
Hilton looks put together. I'm not gonna lie. Now
her feet.
Look, her hair don't look dry like Miss Love. Miss Love hair look dry. Miss Hilton look like she sprayed that sheen up in that hair. Okay.
Miss Hilton go get her hair done. Miss Love, I don't know what's going on. Good night.
Night, wifey.
Lady. Good night, Pastor.
She tired of y'all.
Pastor. If you please make sure that you get on live tomorrow. I apologize. I don't want to make sure you don't die. So get on live.
Can't believe y'all snitched on Pastor like that. Y'all threw him under the bus head first.
We are.
Oh hell yeah! I
first.
definitely did that. I definitely would do that. Yeah,
We are women first. We always gonna look out for women. You know.
Y'all threw the man under the bus head first. Y'all might well testify with Woody tomorrow.
I was a little shocked, ladies. I was. My mouth.
Yeah, y'all might well sit over there.
Oh,
with
you
the
ain't got to
microphone.
worry about
wide
that. I
open.
definitely snitched on them. I just like I snitched on the top 3 panel. I'm not gonna be part of nothing.
Well, I am not on that panel. Thank God.
Listen, y'all gotta understand though.
Out of the top 3 on that panel, though, Natasha definitely telling on y'all two.
I definitely.
With
I'm
the
telling you, as
quickness.
soon as the gates clank, I'm just
With the
joking.
quickness.
Natasha finna tell them.
Go ahead and sit by Woody tomorrow, Natasha. Go ahead and make your way.
Listen, I'm telling you, I'm telling.
Natasha said she is not built for jail.
At all. You
Natasha,
hit me at all.
Natasha meant every word too. Yeah, come on in here, first lady. He said.
Listen.
Natasha said y'all gonna be watching her interrogation.
Hey, Raw T said Natasha.
She ain't even gonna do that. She just straight off telling on everybody. She don't get.
Listen, I'm sitting in that interrogation like, excuse me, what do I need to do? I'm just joking. Listen, I'm not doing that for Rick. I ain't gonna never put myself in no situation like that.
Well, no, you have a right to remain silent. You can't
Who
be
you telling?
quiet.
I'm asking for an attorney off rip. I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know, Natasha.
I don't want no parts in it. Hey, Pastor, listen. Let me tell you something.
I think if it came down to you and Pastor, you would snitch.
Natasha say I ain't snitch if you ain't telling. Yep, I see. If you don't tell me that, I don't know nothing.
Baby,
if you wouldn't have put your wife on the phone, though, I wouldn't have did that because I felt like y'all got a cool relationship. Yeah. So let's just be for real, like, because I know y'all married. So like I wouldn't have did that if you wouldn't put your phone like playing, like I wouldn't have went that far.
No, I know. We talk about everything. That's the good thing. It took us a minute before you get there. Whatever the subject is, money, relationships, fellatio, whatever.
Hey, we ain't gotta know that part. Randall, now back to you, because you gonna call me a snitch. You got any people in this chat thinking I'm gonna tell.
Y'all the top 3 that's gonna be in the Rico. Y'all was doing too much in the beginning, okay? Hey, this thing with his wife is way different from what y'all were doing earlier. Y'all was throwing up gang signs. Hold on, you was throwing up them gang signs. He was throwing up the prayer hands. Sylvia was over there saying, slap, slap. What the fuck is that?
Where the proof at? We don't care. Where the proof at? Was this video gone? It's gone.
No, it ain't going nowhere. She gonna rewind and be like, oh, look at these 3 idiots.
Got him.
You know, dog. Why you saying I'm Woody?
The only thing all 3 y'all gotta do now is say gang gang. Go ahead, Tasha. Say, go ahead.
Gang gang.
Oh, there you go. You done did it. And then you threw up the gun signs. When you said it. Oh, you done.
Randa, you are
I gotta call Birdman real quick. I'm gonna send Birdman a tweet.
Y'all done. Oh, y'all done. Hey, I don't even think Renee gonna take y'all case.
Yeah, this is a loser. This is a real loser.
Wait a minute, Renee.
Like they implicating themselves, ain't they, Renee? They telling all on themselves. Look at.
If they give you a plea deal, take it.
I got some money put away.
If they give you a plea, take it.
I'm gonna pay you.
She said she don't even want the money. She just want y'all to take a plea deal.
We can't take no plea. We fighting to the end.
I don't know how you gonna fight this when they got your own voice on there talking about some gang gang. You just did it.
Listen, first off,
you don't know how long your case is gonna last.
That's freedom
of plea.
Oh,
that's freedom of speech.
Been paid.
That's freedom of speech. I'm just repeating what you said.
No, don't say you.
That was my interpretation of what you said.
Nah.
Randa, you starting to seem
there is no Randa on here. My name is Bugs Bunny.
All right, Bugs. Miss Bunny. You starting to seem like you is Detective Thorpe.
I don't know. Hey, I'll be that. But y'all 3 on that top panel, y'all done. Ain't that right, Rico? They done. Mm-hmm. Look, the fact that she over there getting a message from the YSL right now.
Look. Hey y'all.
And then she gonna show her phone. You know what? You just be telling on yourself, bro.
Pastor, you are really catching hell.
Yo, you just be snitching on your own self.
You really need to take a look at the chat.
Man, y'all gonna get our pastor
Nah, don't do him
They
like that.
said they would have ripped your computer out the wall.
Pastor, I ain't gonna lie to you. Your wife came in there real fast.
Oh, she said you got my fire.
She came in there real fast. She got through
Like the way it seemed like I knew she didn't kick the door, but it came open so fast and she popped in. I was like, oh, she finna get some straightening. This is my mouth was open the whole time. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, she came there real fast. I ain't gonna lie, I did a little church dance. I was kind of scared.
You jumped up off of the bed.
I was kind of scared for a second, Pastor. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I would have said, "Oh, we was just joking. We was just joking." I didn't want you to get beat up on live. Then I would have had to exit stage there for real.
Nope, she was gonna be a witness in the case.
I was gonna disconnect because they ain't gonna subpoena me for shit.
They said still
you got paid.
Hey, Renee, say excuse me. Listen, I'm telling you.
Let me pay my fine. Hold on. I have a question. My fine.
Oh Lord, Pastor, we don't even want to know what your question is, but go ahead.
What's your question?
The question is, because it's something that I'm trying to figure out for myself. You can't cuss on YouTube, or is it a personal thing? Because like I said, I'm starting my, I got.
It's a personal thing, but it's also YouTube don't like a lot of cursing. They would demonetize the video.
Okay.
If you're on live, you gotta
Yeah,
wait
you
3
see
minutes.
some people curse, but it's not too.
No, even the people that curse will say they video about to be demonetized.
Yeah,
but you know what? I have noticed some people chop and screw their curse words, so they
Yeah.
like it just like it. You hear it, but you don't.
The big ones mute their stuff when they.
Yeah, they'll mute it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're too big, but if you
Why
just on live, you gotta
gotta
wait
curse?
3
You're
minutes.
supposed to be a pastor. Why are you cussing anyway?
Oh, girl, you ain't heard about the cussing pastor?
Because you got not because I'm doing interviews with other people on my podcast, and now that I know that, I gotta figure out a way to do that because I don't want to.
Unless you don't want to be monetized, and go on, have it.
Yeah, that one.
Nah, Pastor's trying to make another stream of income. Pastor
I'm not worried about that.
But no, cussing is one of their rules. YouTube doesn't try to put that out there.
But
that's why if you notice the people that curse that's monetized, they always put their Cash App out. They tell people not to donate to their super chat, to just hit their Cash App.
Okay. So
I'm
let me
trying to
ask
tell
you
the
this:
trick, Pastor. Look, Pastor, wait,
like the
3
Steady
minutes.
Nash. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Wait 3 minutes. You gotta wait like 3 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes, and then like in the first 3 to 5 minutes, you can't curse.
So, like Miss Sylvia, say if Steady Nash or you use Steady Nash is what you call him, is that allowed? So if I say Miss Sylvia,
strike me, as long as he doesn't strike me.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you can't play nobody content without asking for permission, because if you play it and they see it and they want to strike you because you ain't credit them or ask them, oh, your channel gone.
Okay, I got you. Thank you. I thank you for that help, y'all. Because like I said, I'm just
3 strikes you out. And that's just a person doing copyright strikes. But YouTube likes to give you community strikes. And you gotta look at that because they got different categories for community strikes. If you get YouTube community strikes, you done. You ain't even gonna get that channel back for real.
No.
Like with other people, you could get your video back. You know what I'm saying? You can get them strikes off your channel, but YouTube community strikes is another thing.
What you gotta do is play it at 1.50.
Even if you played at that, they know how to get around it, especially bigger bloggers.
Yeah, get you. Yep.
You can try to chop and screw their voice on a video, everything. I just seen a big blogger just strike somebody who tried to chop and screw their voice, but it was still their video.
If you're doing commentary, if you're doing like a reaction commentary,
you still can get it struck.
Nah, they'll all you gotta do is it won't get struck. Like if it gets struck, then all you gotta do is dispute it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I know how to dispute. So yeah.
Because I be wondering how everybody makes like the little memes, and all of that, like with the courtroom and all of that other type of stuff. That's not my type of content that I would be putting out there, but I'm doing something totally, different. So like I said, I'm just learning. So
But they getting be very strict with the beefing stuff now.
Oh, okay.
YouTube is getting very strict with that beefing because they're calling them more of terrorist acts.
Oh.
Yeah, people over there in the beef sector, they got a whole sector called the beef sector, and they are all getting their channels taken down, left or right.
Oh. Oh wow. This is some wonderful information. Make you think about twice. Yeah, make you think about it twice. But I'm gonna let God take care.
Randa, what late night show they talking about you got?
She does late night shows.
Randa don't got no type of late night show. I don't know what nobody talking about. I don't own any show. I don't know.
She be acting up.
Sylvia lying. You know what? People like to lie, so I don't know what they talking about.
Somebody have to sneak over there real quick.
I don't know what you sneaking over anywhere. I don't know what they talking about.
Miss Bunny. All right, y'all. We really gotta let Sylvia go. It's 11:30, and we can't hold her too long.
Justin, I have no idea what you talking about.
Hey, Randa got a cursing show?
I don't know what they talking about.
Miss Sylvia, have you ever peeked in on Randa late night show? What time late night, y'all? Cause I got an early bedtime. I'm past it right now, but what time, Raina?
Wait, even Slick said to y'all, what are y'all talking about? What are y'all? You know what? I'm about to go again.
Don't leave.
Miss Sylvia, question. So they are telling me that I have is this I guess the factual? I have to get 50 subscribers to even start doing live.
What you say?
That ain't true. You gotta verify your page, and it takes 24 hours.
Hey Rico, you on YouTube?
Nah, but I do work.
Okay, you over here. I'm like, hold on, you got a YouTube channel? You know, the person that ain't on YouTube.
Nah, I'm too out. I'm outside too much to do that.
Hey.
Okay, so basically, if you're using YouTube Live, if you're using like the YouTube features, you would have to get 1,000, but you could have 10 subscribers and go on StreamYard and go live.
So can somebody go to Miss Sylvia? Can I ask somebody like Randa, somebody to go to my page or whatever to kind of like help me?
You finna pay me?
I can pay you.
I got a full-time job.
I can pay you. I can pay you. Where does Sylvia go?
Hey, somebody drop Raina channel name on.
I don't know who Raina is, but nobody dropped nothing.
Randa, come on, man.
We don't know what you talking about, Natasha. Ain't that right, Rico? We don't know what she talking about.
Hey, I ain't seen nothing. I don't know nothing.
We in the street. We in the street. We ain't got time for you too.
Listen, man. Hold on. I thought somebody dropped it. Dang, y'all don't want to do.
Hey, Melanie, thank you.
Thank you, Melanie, for doing it. If anybody know Randa.
Randa what?
Ain't nobody snitching. Only you know what? You might get it out of Sylvia, but ain't the chat is not snitching.
Sylvia,
the chat ain't snitching. And Sylvia is not snitching.
What's Randa channel? The cursing channel that she be.
Oh, I'm gonna tell because she been snitching on me all night.
And that's why you gonna be in a Rico. That's why you Natasha passing a Rico now.
Tell me, sorry. I'm finna go to it right now. Where is it?
Hold on, I'll put the link out there for you.
Hey, Miss Sylvia, the GOAT.
Hey, Maj, y'all delete it once you put it in there.
I'll delete my thing. Y'all gonna lose your riches.
Don't worry about it. I'll go delete it when she put it in there.
Justin, you mind your business.
See, that's what I don't know about. That's why I was asking Miss Sylvia, like, what is the numbers for?
Harry, get it.
I got it now.
Hold on.
I got it now.
Y'all get it. Here it is. Y'all get it.
I got it now. Don't worry about it.
Get it.
Baby. Let me make sure. I'm going to go for my page so you don't know that it's me because you'll be looking for Katie, baby. You ain't going to be looking for me.
She's going to be working trying to get it out.
She probably going to block me, but it's okay, Randall. Don't do me like that.
You can't block. You can't block.
I like to have fun.
Hey, Sylvia, you still? I got one question, like one question about the case, right? Is the lady that was interviewing Woody gonna be taking a stand too?
Yeah, she been in that courtroom all the time. Marano, whatever her name is.
Oh, okay.
So
Sylvia, Rico was asking you a question.
What's the
She
question?
answered it.
What's the question?
I know I'm just throwing her off because she keep putting this link in this chat.
I already got it now, Randall.
She sleep. She trying to go to bed.
Go to bed, Sylvia.
No.
I already done subscribed.
Oh, I got it. Hey, Brandon.
On 2 different channels.
Oh, they got you. They got you. Pastors in there. Everybody in there.
And
Hey, Larry,
like
hit it. Hit it, Larry. Larry, everybody hit it. Everybody hit the channel.
Go, y'all. Listen, everybody subscribe.
I got you.
Y'all got it, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 300 and 265 y'all. Go hit that channel right there.
With the Chucky doll. Well, what's the Chucky doll?
Hit it, y'all. Hit it. Hit it.
Hey, Pastor D say, Pastor, you still ain't went live yet. What you waiting on?
Because
Randall, why you deleting that?
No, that's what because I'm trying to learn. When I went on YouTube today, because I wanted to go live today and yesterday when I was with the foster kids.
Thank you, Pamela. Everybody got it.
And youth and stuff like that. They
said she dropping it. That's right, Miss Sylvia. I don't care what nobody say.
They said that I have to get 50. It's 2 things. I have to get 50. Maybe this is something new.
23 Goat say he got it. Thank you, Goat.
Look, everybody got it. Pamela got it.
Green egg and ham. No ham got it. Go ahead on you.
Sylvia messy, bro. She messy as heck.
They're saying that this.
Y'all got it, y'all.
Yeah. Dude, didn't I just tell you, Pastor? That's what it say because you on YouTube, you using YouTube features. If you go to StreamYard.com and you go make you an account, you can go live.
Right now.
And it'll go straight to YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta connect your YouTube to it.
Okay. All right, cool.
Hey, do the
All right,
video.
Pastor, that's a $4 charge. Randy, drop your cash out. Randy, drop. Now we do not give info. I'm just playing. We do give some information for free.
Drop your cash out, Randy.
Drop it. Oh, yeah. If you pay,
hold up. He still owes $978 over here, and he got the nerve to be trying to pay.
I just paid you, Miss Sylvia.
$8 is far away from $978.
900.
Hold on, Justin. You turn into you dig me over there to my son. Let's go have a good time on Randy's cussing channel. What are y'all talking about?
Cause we gotta let Miss Sylvia go to bed.
Hey, I think he been around you digging me in fat too long in the chat, boy.
So, Randy, do you do a lot of cursing on your channel?
I don't curse at all.
She lied.
So why they say it's your cursing channel?
I have no clue. That's not even my channel. I'm Bugs Bunny.
It's a ratchet, so it looks like it's gonna be a good time.
Thank you, Rainey.
You know,
did y'all subscribe? Please, y'all go subscribe to Randa's channel.
Yeah, everybody. I just did it.
Everybody just go unsubscribe.
Why you want us to unsubscribe? We trying to show you some love.
He does explicit work over
there. My channel is definitely not monetized.
It's not monetized?
It's not monetized. That means anything goes.
Oh, let's have some fun, Rand.
Ain't it past your bedtime, Natasha and Sylvia? Ain't y'all?
It is.
Y'all should be going to bed.
5 a.m.,
it is past my bedtime, and I'll be crying in the morning. I sure am going to be crying. Be like,
but I enjoyed talking to y'all. We got to let Miss Sylvia go to bed because if not, anything later, I oversleep.
Maybe.
But now, Randy, I will stay up now if you going live.
Look, Mackenzie gonna tell you. Look,
Rico, tell them we in the streets. We is not on this YouTube, so we be in the streets.
Mackenzie, what she be? Mackenzie, drop a snippet of what she be doing on the lives.
Look. D said that's his only fan channel. Oh, child.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Yo, y'all wilding out tonight.
I'm still up because Durant
Randa,
want me to do something for her.
You like Megan Thee Stallion? That's my girl right there.
Love her.
Don't you play that over here? I'm not playing with you.
Uh-uh.
There he go. See how hard-headed he is? He played too much. I'm gonna get off now. Good night, everybody.
Oh, good. Finally, thank you, Lord.
Good night, Randa. I'll see you in a few. Okay, go.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hit the
go
live button. We'll see you in a few.
Y'all so funny. Y'all know Willie gonna click that link over there.
I'm already on it.
Did you go over there for 5 minutes?
5 minutes turning to 5 hours.
You were supposed to be gone. I kept trying to give you a leeway to get off, Miss Sylvia.
I'm getting ready to get off. Good night, everybody.
All right, you have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.